I think the problem is who's running the country, who we are elected in, who these people are. These people was born in a generation where all this stuff was legal. These people that runs the country.
Oh, what stuff was legal?
Generation where all this stuff was legal. These people that runs the country, they were born in the era. They were born in the era where it was okay for you to be racist. That's what I'm saying. And the kids that are the kids, right? That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. The kids that are born today, at least the black kids that are born today, they believe that none of this stuff exists.
But that's the problem with the black kids. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to believe in stuff that's actually happening. And when someone tells you that voting matters, and we keep telling you the problem still exists, y'all don't want to believe it.
But I'm saying we've been voting and it's still
we have not been.
White people don't vote because we don't know, because you think something based on what you don't know, and that becomes. Let me tell you why. Malaysia, you know I like you. You were uninformed, and I know you don't watch the vote. That's the reason why you didn't stop me when I said it, and I love you. But you don't watch, so you can't say something that you don't watch. I know that we shouldn't have we shouldn't put all our faith into the government because the government was never built to protect us. We didn't say put your faith into the government, Malaysia. I didn't say that. I'm agreeing. White people gonna white people, but if you actually would watch the game, like Monopoly, white people are mad because we got all of these rights by them getting it and giving it to us. On the back end, they didn't realize we got all our stuff because they were trying to do one thing to stay in power, and those same laws put us in a position that if you take it from us, you take it from them. And white folks are about to stand for. But that's the thing, Americans. Why can't we just help one another? What is the problem? Because we're not in a position. We're not in a position to do that.
We are in a position.
No, we are not. Listen. Don't tell me about something you don't know anything about. This is the only position I have. I can help you. If you can't tell me about voting, and you talk about the House of Representatives, but in the same sentence you tell me voting don't matter, then you don't realize how that works. So how do you tell me about something else? Out the government is just help one another. The thing is, you can't take something out the government when we are governed. We can govern each other. No, we cannot govern each other. See, but we have authority here.
This guy from Mississippi, he been living it firsthand, and he go sit up here and say that rabbit brain ass shit.
Wait, what you say?
Mississippi.
Sorry. Hold on, Malaysia. I'm not attacking you. You know that, right?
I love y'all. He already know that. He already know they've been stripping us of our votes and treating us wrong. He from Mississippi.
That's why I'm saying that.
He don't see what white people say.
I already see it, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Vote don't mean shit. Vote don't mean shit.
It does. Nah, it don't, bro.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you. Wait, real quick.
Let me ask y'all a question. If voting don't
mean y'all been fighting for fucking rights in Mississippi forever. And don't tell me you are laying down like a coward and start voting.
But here's the thing. Let me tell you, here's the thing.
One mic.
But because you want this, but you sound like you uneducated. You uneducated to step to the fucking
Tone. Here's the thing.
I'm sorry. I just call him out how I see him.
I know.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. One mic. Calm down. Everybody, one mic. One mic, y'all. Calm down. Tone. Calm down, bro. It's Monday. It's Malaysia and Tone. Calm down. It's Monday, yo. Monday.
Please and share the live. Hold on, Malaysia. Get the panelists in one at a time.
But they trying to give me a strike. They trying to take my whole page away. My page. Wait, what happened?
Who trying to take your page away?
TikTok.
What did you do?
I'm not going to those people's lives anymore. I just know that.
Who's live?
I'm gonna say this: Malaysia, if they try to, that's a good idea to lay low, because these people who own this current app now, the majority investors, they literally go out of their way to really try to be. So just lay low for a couple of days, maybe come up on your backup and pull back up. Yeah, y'all, because they play too much. They don't even want us, like right now, we don't have to agree, but you notice how we didn't get ugly. They don't want that because that's a sign of maturity. They can't do that. They pay a lot of people. I wouldn't be surprised that Mississippi is getting paid to come on here and to be a provocateur.
Mississippi didn't do nothing. Don't do that.
I can't do that. But notice how they call him a name. I can call out a situation. I can call out a situation without calling someone a name.
Mississippi, I'm at the point where I don't like none of the politicians either because they're not doing anything.
But you don't know what they do. How you gonna tell me what they don't do if you don't know?
Every mayor in my hometown, every mayor in my hometown was corrupt.
Okay. We got 3 new panelists though. We got 3 new panelists.
We gotta get Mississippi gotta get a statement in. Kenneth gotta get a statement in. Jazz B.
I gotta go. Yeah, my head hurt. I gotta go.
You need to go.
I gotta go. I'll be in the chat. I do have some work to do. I just want to come and say I love all y'all, but Kenneth.
Appreciate you, Bougie. As always. Be safe.
Love. Kisses.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead, Mississippi. Quick letter
Mississippi, come on up.
I love all y'all too. And all that. Like for real, I hope everybody be careful for real. But at the same time, man, this voting shit, what the fuck? Okay. It come with this shit come with some blood. Can I say bloodshed?
Sure.
Yeah.
You just said it.
Yeah, it come with it. Like fuck that voting and all that shit.
So what do you think we should do, Mississippi?
That vote shit ain't did enough for us in how many years?
So Mississippi, what do you think that we should do?
4.
I said what we should do.
Come together, right?
But we don't want to come together. Everybody want to keep on this Democratic and this Republican and liberal conservative. Until we start leveraging our spending power and selling our vote to who gon' give us what we need for our community.
Why can't we just take care of our own community?
Y'all remember what happened to Florida a few years ago or a couple of years ago? Y'all remember what happened? Like voting just disappeared. All the voting ballots just disappeared. When they had the butterfly ballots.
But let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask you.
Come on now.
Let me ask you a question real quick. Y'all don't think voting locally helps? Because those are the people, the councilmen who put business zones in the community. No, but hold on, and then no, and I'm even saying like your judges and your DAs, which would directly affect like us with the, the Carmelo situation, things like that. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, and then we got to think about it again. If the politicians know we're not voting on a regular basis, why would I address you? You're not even a factor to me. But if they know we voting, then they know they have to address us. That's the difference. That's why women have made such strides in the Democratic Party, because they show up every vote. That's why they gave them something.
Just like sheep.
Well, but it's not sheep though. It's reward though. You know, you put.
Listen, Carl, just listen to me right
Yeah,
quick.
go ahead.
And we keep just giving our vote to a party and a majority, and we see that over the last 60 years, because we got data, they wouldn't be running on the same thing that they were running on in the 60s. Until we leverage our spending power and sell our vote for what we can get for our communities, voting is irrelevant.
And we're gonna let Jazz get in. Malaysia, hold on, finish up, and then we gotta let Jazz and Kenneth get in too. Remember, we gotta let the bottom. And then you got next, Kenneth.
So regarding people saying that voting doesn't matter, I highly disagree. Because locally speaking, you have to vote. You can disagree all you want to when it comes to the federal and state, but guess what? When your small town or your small city don't have enough money to get certain projects done, guess who they have to ask? the state level officials. And if the state level officials don't have enough money to get what you need done, they have to ask money from the federal government. So I highly disagree when y'all say that voting doesn't matter. Especially me coming from the state of Alabama, it definitely matters. Now,
So when you say, hold on, Mississippi. Hold on, y'all gotta let him finish. Y'all write it down. So then Kenneth is next. So nobody else off mute other than Kenneth. Go ahead, Jazz.
So to the point that Chosen said that we need to sell our vote and leverage our vote and withhold our vote in order to get these politicians' attention, that has been tried and true for a while, and that does not work. And the reason why I say that does not work is because back during the LBJ, and especially if you go in the earlier times during the FDR era, Black people did not vote for those presidents in overwhelming numbers. But guess what? FDR did something that did benefit Black people, even though we didn't overwhelmingly vote for them, which in turn got our attention and say, hey, maybe we need to realign our vote to that side that's actually doing something. And then if you fast forward to LBJ's era, when he actually passed the Voting Rights Act and the Housing Rights Act, and remember, we did not vote overwhelmingly for him, then people start saying, okay, we're getting something done that disproportionately affects Black people in a positive way. We need to align on that side that we can get something done. And especially when it comes to the deep red states here in the South where I live at, the Republicans have blatantly told us they don't give a damn about us. When we have officials that represent us in our districts, and when we ask for things to get done, they tell us straight up they're not going to do something for us. So you mean to tell me I don't need to vote for the side that has been doing something for me, but when I have an official that represents me in my constituency that tells me straight up I'm not going to do nothing for you, and you're Republican, I need to vote for that side that told me that they're not going to do anything for me? I refuse. I'm not. That strategy has never worked, and I'll land with that.
Yes. Hold on. She mentioned me. I didn't say. Hold on. She mentioned me.
One at a time.
Hold on, Mississippi.
Figure out how Congress really works when one thing can change a whole.
Jazz, do you think about this?
Mississippi.
And then we gotta let get Kenneth get it.
Just real quick. I didn't say it don't matter. The way that we
Chosen real quick, 30 seconds, and then we're gonna hop Kenneth.
Yeah, just real quick. I didn't say that voting don't matter. I say the way that we vote matters. And of course, the Democratic Party gonna say they don't own us because we haven't given them their vote, our vote.
You mean Republican?
I mean the Republicans. Yeah, we haven't given them that vote. I said the way that we vote.
The Republicans tell you straight up. In my state, they told us straight up they're not going to do anything for us, especially when it came to that war in Lowndes County, Alabama. They straight up said we ain't doing shit for you, even though tell us straight up they're not going to. No, you're missing the understanding. So you mean to tell me that these representatives that represent us tell us straight up they're not going to do nothing for us, and you want us to vote for those very people that say they're not going to do nothing for us, which are the Republicans? That's what you're saying. That your strategy is.
The same government. When you have to do something for everybody. So therefore, when you do something for everybody, if it disproportionately affects a group of people that need something, that does get those people attention. So if their strategy is to get Black people to vote on the Republican side, then do something that will disproportionately affect Black people. Then maybe we will entertain that side. But the Republicans straight up tell us they ain't doing shit. So your strategy does not work. I don't even understand about the Republican order.
I thought Kenneth was the
Yeah, let Kenneth get in, and then we just gonna free for it. It'll be the last one right there. Don't pimp it. And Tip and
Miss Davis.
Go ahead, Kenneth.
Wait, my
Kenneth,
screen was up. I was changing my screen. I'm sorry.
Kenneth, then it's Tip, then it's Pimp.
Yeah, I don't think voting matters that much at all. Especially I think my websites when I do my lives is always BMDV, Black Men Don't Vote, because nobody's offered us anything. There's no point to giving the vote to people who don't offer us anything. Like Ms. Harris, when she was running, she didn't give us nothing. She didn't say we're going to do this for Black men and whatever. But they get the stuff that they want, which are the votes, and they don't give us nothing in return. So I don't think voting matters until the gentleman said until they give us something, show and prove that they're going to do something for us. We should withhold our vote until they make it worth a while. I'll let my play with that.
We got.
Go ahead, Tim.
I don't want the government to give us shit. Fuck
Go ahead, Tim.
Are you okay?
Fuck them.
That's how I feel.
Fuck
That's
the
how I feel,
Republicans
Mississippi.
I'm
and the
about to
Democrats.
mute you, Mississippi, because you just keep want to just talk.
My bad, Tip. Go ahead.
Calm down.
And all right, and I get where Jazz is coming from because I'm from Alabama also, and the red state. So even if you vote, it's a Republican-led, red, deep red state. So even if you vote somebody, whoever they put in, they still put representatives over you. So they're still supposed to do for you, but they tell you that they're not going to do anything. So that's what she was trying to say. And I think people misunderstand it because we're not voting for them. It doesn't matter because whenever they win, because they have the majority rule, they put representatives over you. And if you go to them, they're still not going to do anything.
That sounds kind of crazy to me. I hate to interrupt, but if you go outside, where do you live in Alabama? You said.
Yeah.
If you go outside, aren't black people the majority down there?
No, I know.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah.
We got 20% black people. What the hell are you talking about, Kenneth Mushmouth?
I'm asking you. You go outside, you see nothing but black people, right?
There is no majority state with black people.
I'm asking the lady that lives there, please, ma'am. Please ask her.
Jazz lives there too, so she answered you no.
I think what you're referring to, Kenneth, is they have black people isolated in certain spots.
No, I'm saying when she goes outside, when she goes outside, all she sees is black people.
No.
When I go outside, all I see is black people, but they're not black Americans.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit.
I've been seeing a lot of Haitians, a lot of immigrants lately.
So you never see a majority
What
white.
state are you in? Kenneth, what state
No,
are
I
you
never
in?
see majority white. No.
Yeah, you never see
so,
majority.
So you in Ohio, they got about what, a 70%? No, they got about 80%
All right,
white.
Pippin gotta go before we open up, y'all.
What does that have to do with anything? I'm talking about Alabama where she lives.
Responding to Kenneth. We said no. What part did you get? No.
Yeah, I was
when we walk outside, no, we don't just see a bunch of black people. No.
It's the individual mindset that we have in the black community.
No. She said she saw
is the reason why we're at the bottom of the total because we think that we're individual. We think that when it comes to community, we have no sense of community.
Can the people from Alabama answer this question?
All states.
Can the people from Alabama answer this question for Kenneth?
Oh yeah, real quick. We got two ladies from Alabama. Are black people the majority, ladies? In Alabama.
No.
How do you know when you go outside?
Wait, hold on. You can't say they're in Alabama and then question them about what they see in Alabama.
Close to 30% black people, but understand, due to that number, we should have at least a third representation.
Yeah, they don't have that.
So when it comes to the congressional districts, that's what we were fighting for. We were awarded 2 congressional districts, but you see just what happened with that Calais decision. It allowed them to redraw our district again.
Jazz, why is that? Jazz, why is that? Because of the majority of the white people in Alabama.
They're not majority. I'm telling you, they're not majority.
So you can't.
We're talking about the representation in the state legislature.
Jazz, he looks stupid saying that black people are the majority of Alabama.
Yeah, we are the majority.
I don't understand.
Can I get
I just looked up the numbers. Wait, I just looked up the numbers. Alabama is 26.6% of the population, and black is damn near 30%.
No, but what I'm saying, we know black people don't fill out the census report.
Can we mute him?
Hold on, Kenneth. We gonna let
prove our point.
we gonna let Pimp. I was about to say Pimp get in, and then we gonna open it up. Go ahead, Pimp. Appreciate you pulling
This
it
is for everybody on the panel.
When they had to
Do y'all know the meaning of the proof is in the pudding?
or something. What was it? You had to
It's a phrase.
You had to prove
I
something.
think it come from England when they had to prove how much something was, or tea or something. What was it? You had to prove something. You had to prove something.
What it is basically a phrase, right? And it says the true value, quality, or truth of something can only be judged by testing it, experiencing it firsthand, or looking at its final results, rather than relying on outward appearances or promises. So when I tell y'all what this means is, right, when politicians, they get on these campaign trails and they offer us promises. Remember what Trump offered us? Well, you maggots, Chosen, Kenneth, and anybody else that voted for them. Those promises that they he offered y'all or he told us? Not one promise he came up with, except for
he kept all
maybe
of
that border bullshit. But then
he kept all of them, sir.
Hey, Kenneth, I'm not through yet. But
let the Sambo finish. That's
a failed promise if you look at it in totally, because he never did get the numbers like Biden or like Obama did. And when you scare somebody into leaving, you know what I'm saying? That's just you being a bully, right? But you only got that many that you scared away. But you, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, wasn't it 21 million immigrants that came across that border?
You got a long way.
Right? So when you scared 2 million, that leaves you with what? 19 motherfucking more million, right?
I thought you didn't believe that. I didn't think you believed those numbers though.
Yeah. That shows you what I'm saying, right?
No, you didn't believe on that.
Promises that he put in y'all motherfucking head to believe that he would be the best president of all time, the greatest of all time. He's the GOAT. That's what y'all call him.
How the hell do we end up with a country of voting Democrat or Republican of the same government that had slavery legal? The same government. It's the same government. It's the same government for different faiths.
Well, actually, it's not the same.
It's the same government.
It's the same government. We had the Confederates.
What the hell wrong with y'all? Like, come on, y'all. Like, for real, we gonna trust in the politics and the government? For real?
No,
that's
but seriously.
That's what I'm saying. We need to trust one another.
You want to let Mississippi steal the conversation? I can't.
Yeah, but he's wrong about that. We had the Confederate States of America. We had the United States of America.
Confederate United States, they all had slaves.
No, the United States purportedly did
they
not
all
have
had slaves though.
You're right. You're actually right.
I know I'm right, but what I'm saying is, why do we have this trust and our faith in this government? Humanity, we don't have no sense of humanity.
That's why we have to be involved in the government.
No, we have to be involved with each other.
That too.
Rich people don't even like the government. They use their own money for
but they
themselves.
use the government.
No, they don't use the government. They want to get rid of the government. They want to eliminate the government.
You telling me that Elon Musk didn't use the government?
We come together.
All the corporations don't use the government.
That's not a people. That's one person, sir.
No, but the people. If
he's one person.
Rich people don't care about the government.
And they control it.
That's what I'm saying. The one thing that separates us from them is our vote. And if we could collectively,
one thing that separates us from them is their influence on these politicians. That's what separates us. They can write $1 million check and give it to a politician and say, "Hey, don't give these black people this, or don't give these send this money to the white schools." We got
open panel. Are we going open?
There's no way y'all hear each other.
We gotta
That's
help.
what I'm trying to find out. Are we on
We gotta help each other.
Malaysia.
At the end of the day.
Malaysia. Can you hear
I'm
us?
the only one talking.
Can you hear us?
Yes, but I'm the only one talking.
No, you wasn't.
Nobody else is talking.
Miss Davis
was talking, and Tip was asking you a question.
Tip did not. What's up? What's the question?
I was trying to do my mod powers. I asked, are we in open panel? Because everybody was trying to talk at once and no one can hear. We need to do one at a time.
Timer's on, folks. 1 minute.
All right, let me go. I'm just trying to figure out.
Hold on, Malaysia. You've been talking. No. Don't be nice.
Can nobody hear me? Because y'all was all talking.
We heard you. Go ahead, Jazz. You got a minute. Everybody gonna get a minute. Please mute up. Be loud. Go ahead.
Won't he do it? So my point is, I'm not going to tell black people not to vote. We're the only group of people that tell us to not vote or have some type of discouragement into not voting, thinking nothing is going to get done for the benefit of us. Because when I tell you, when it comes to white people, specifically poor whites, I don't get it.
Constantino running a president, Donald Trump.
Okay, and why would I allow somebody else to vote in order to make decisions for me? I'll give you quick case in point, New Bern, Alabama, which is a population of 145 people, majority black. They did not have elections for 60 years, and they passed the mayoral seat down just by hand. They didn't never have elections until 2020. Well, when they finally had elections in 2020, a black man was able to win that seat by 60 votes. So you tell me votes don't matter? I digress.
Ken, if you got a minute.
And then when that black man won, they still held a seat from him, and he been fighting in court just to get his seat.
Yep, he finally won his lawsuit, and they had to give him the keys to the city hall. They locked him out when he won.
I think that was in Alabama. I believe that did happen, and that
New Bern, Alabama. Yep.
Yeah, that's just my point. That in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina, those are black states. Those are majority black states, and the black people just exert their power.
City, you mean city?
No, I said states, and I know what I'm saying.
Not majority. We don't even close to 50.
I believe Kenneth.
Kenneth has the minute. You know, we're gonna give him another 20 seconds. I mean, another 40 seconds.
Yeah, when I know that when I look before the Civil War, we outnumber whites. Therefore, the 3/5 compromise, and after the Civil War, we still outnumber whites. And I don't know why y'all think white people have somehow outnumbered us in the black states of America. We outnumber them, so we should exert more political power. Stop being afraid of the white people. Overthrow that system of apartheid they have. And I think getting rid of the Voting Rights Act was the first step of getting rid of that apartheid system. So,
Kenneth, do you think that Europeans migrated over here to America after the 1865?
Okay, and they didn't go. They went to the industrial north. They didn't go to the south.
I'm just saying, period. Did they migrate?
I'm sure.
So even if they migrated to the north, you think they ever migrated out west or anything like that?
No, they never went down
They
south.
stayed centrally in the north.
Yeah, they stayed with
no gold rush or manifest.
Yeah, I'm talking about
nothing like that happened.
I'm talking about below the Mason-Dixon.
What was those people? I'm just saying, you don't think those migrants from that port migrated out to the west at all?
I said the south.
The west.
I said the black south. What are you talking about the west for when I said the black south?
Because you.
Hey, Con, I got a question.
Real quick.
Hey, Con, I got a question.
Let me. The reason why I say that, because you act like after 1865, like no other like white people didn't migrate to this country. It stayed the same. Like they didn't have a
went to the north.
White people coming in.
You just said they went to the west and to the north. They didn't go down south.
We're talking about America itself.
No. The answer is no.
Okay. Go ahead.
They did not go down south. No.
Yeah, I just got a question. I just got a question for everybody right quick. All right, we know that a lot of our people don't fill out the census. We know that for a fact, right? Can we all agree with that?
What you mean a lot?
I agree.
You think it's more than 10
There's a group that.
Hell yeah.
Man, hell yeah.
I think it's more than 10 million black people who haven't filled out the
census. I never did the census.
Look, man. I think it's been 25 years since I did one myself.
And I don't know nobody in my family that did it.
Do y'all know the benefits of filling out the census?
Okay, but listen. Let me finish my thought right quick. With the technology that we have right now, don't you think our people, like, we could get together and do a census on ourselves and really find out what these numbers is?
Yeah.
No, because just like you said, you ain't in the census in 20.
I'm saying, okay, but that's coming from, I'm talking about that's coming from the government. I'm talking about we break down each state and go into communities and we set up a system to go and try to get a real count. But it would solve a whole lot of these arguments.
Of filling out the census. Do you know the benefits of filling out the census aside from getting counted?
I'm not talking about the benefit. I'm talking about where we can get a true number.
I know in the black community, they say don't fill out the census because that's the government of your business.
Yeah.
That's the elders.
Okay, so that's not true because that's
what my grandma.
Okay, we know. Look, we up here know that that's not true.
You have a phone. They have all the metadata and data they want out of you.
But this is what I'm telling you that the old generation.
It's still coming from them.
This is what I'm telling you. The old generation, they never trusted the government. But what Kenneth is saying, our numbers are. Can I finish? Can I finish?
Right.
What Kenneth is saying, I 100% stand by that. I believe our numbers are larger in the South. Because a lot of people didn't migrate. I think the Great Migration, a lot of people didn't migrate. A lot of people was going back to the South. So I think our numbers are larger in the South. for sure.
They've always been larger in the South. The majority of black people.
I think we
have remained
overpopulate the
in
white
South.
people in the South, like what Kenneth saying. I agree with that.
Well, what does that? What does
We're
that
just not in
have to
control.
do?
But even think about that, Malaysia. Even if we did, we don't fill out the census would be vital in us capitalizing on our numbers. If you don't fill out the census, it doesn't matter how many people, or you don't register to vote. It doesn't matter how many people are there.
It helps build your.
I think we should. I think
just a fly on the wall and you doing nothing. You're not helping at all.
More money to access.
We should be signing up because it helps build your numbers and the representatives, I believe, and it's something else. It gives you more money to access.
No, we know what it do.
But don't you think, but Chosen, don't you think that would be beneficial for us to do it?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it would be, but we don't. No, I'm just saying the reality of the situation is we don't do it. So this 13 and 14% that everybody keep throwing out there, them numbers ain't right. We know that. We know.
Get that.
That's the only point that I was trying to make. But I was trying to say if we could look like one of these black organizations would try to get an accurate number.
They are.
There are black organizations that do that type of data.
They too busy paying the triple cash.
Because you haven't looked for it.
They too busy paying the triple cash.
Chosen, you know Politically Cherry, correct? She works for one of those organizations. There's also multiple black organizations that actively go into the community and try to get people to sign a census. Of course, the 2020 census, there was a little iffy. It was a little iffy there because obviously C-19, we had limitations. But going forward for the next one, there are organizations that are fighting to make sure black people understand the importance of filling out the census.
We need to collectively know our numbers.
I'm sorry, I'll get it. I think I can get it. Y'all missing everything that I'm saying.
I get what Chosen saying. Like amongst us, we need to collectively know our numbers. But so Chosen, once we know the numbers,
but don't it take money to do that? You can't just do that on just. Wait, no, it takes money and organization to do that.
I get what he's saying. We could all go to the internet itself and say, "Hey man, on this day we're gonna be here. We just need the numbers of know how many people." I kind of understand what he's saying.
I want you to get millions of people. I want you to get millions of people to the same area. I want you to book
not the same area.
Not the same area. No, I'm saying this is going to have to be a multi-state.
Say, look, if you go to Akron, Ohio, you say, yo, on the 10th, and we need to know how many black, by the 10th of June, we need to know how many black people in Akron and how many black people in Kent. And then we throw up the numbers from Ohio.
The census comes to the door. Why do you think people are going to go to the building?
We're going off of his, come on, y'all. He said,
we're not.
He said the census for black people.
I get what you are saying. If we're struggling to get people to fill out a paper that came to the door or email or online, what makes you think we're going to get them to go to the building?
That's what I was.
Okay, Q. Hey, Q. I got a question for you, Q. All right, if you go to somebody's house, look, I'm trying to get this census done so we can find an exact count of our people. This ain't got nothing to do with no census. Ain't got nothing to do with no white folks. Ain't got nothing to do with government. This is all about us. Do you think they'll sign that paper for you?
No, me?
I don't think they would. I don't think they would, Chosen. I think they'd be like,
I don't think people would. Yeah,
I
think they would, man.
But why do we think that we're the minority in this country? Why do we think that? Because of census, right? Is that the only reason why we think that?
The name census is tied to it.
Can I please just get
My
it out?
bad, Malaysia.
The reason that we think that we're in the minority and they're the majority is because of census, right? Those numbers, right? So if we know that black people don't do the census, how can we trust those numbers?
I still see white people.
That's my whole point.
I think it's kind of what Kenneth was saying. When you go outside, you see nothing but black people. I see nothing but black people.
I'm in Atlanta.
Everywhere I go, I see nothing but black people.
But that's only because of proximity. That's only because of where you are.
No, everywhere I go,
when you go outside those areas, outside of the city, you go into rural areas, and when you get into rural areas, you see speckles of us. We're not the main population no more.
I think that we're the majority. I know that we're the majority.
When I go outside my door, I see black people. When I travel all over the goddamn state of Connecticut, especially in those more areas with more acreage and things of that nature, I see more white people. Does that mean that there's more black people in my state? Or no, they just mean the area that I am, which is New Haven.
But even with those census numbers,
I'm not talking about the census. I'm talking about based on kids.
But I'm talking about the census. Even with the census number, Hispanic people, Asian people, they all put themselves down as white.
and they would still do that even if we knocked on their door. No, that is true. A lot of
that takes the number down.
A lot of Hispanics and a lot of mixed people who phenotypically look white will check white, right? That doesn't change if we knock on their door. So that
because comparing to the census, how many black people is in America?
But Malaysia, that doesn't change.
Q, I'm saying that we're not targeting these Asians and these white people. Like the people that stays out in the suburbs, the more you say educated black people. I think if they found out this is what we was trying to do, I think they would sign up. Like in the hoods is where we would have to go put some ground.
That's the only place I'm talking about.
Use the internet. Use the internet.
I'm saying plus with the internet and with AI, hold up, Chosen. My Black World got a website, right? And and you can get on that website for free. Like most websites, you got to pay to get on. But what I'm saying is this, and then y'all might say, well, the internet, it can be altered information. Well, if the people put their exact information down, like census, then you can have these black organizations can go and check each individual that signs up on that website. That's how you can solve that shit. If people don't trust the census, which is part of the government.
Which also eliminates, which also does eliminate a few people who do not sign up for those. I just
don't believe that we're the minority.
Do y'all not hear me?
I hear you, but I just don't believe that we're the minority.
So let me finish my sentence.
Go ahead, Q.
I get what you guys are trying to say in terms that we can do it together, and I agree. If we do it, we're gonna get a bigger number than 14. I don't think we're gonna get like 20%, which I would estimate that's what we kind of are at the moment. I just don't think we're gonna get that amount of people just by using those figures. I think the best way is to fight the system that it is and get more people to fill out the paper for the census. The baby boomers are gonna want a major issue.
Yeah, I don't think we're at 50, but we may be around 30 to 35, maybe 40%.
That's logic.
Because I'm saying, and the reason why I'm saying this here, because like people are saying, the government itself is the reason is why we don't know our accurate number. So just imagine it. I mean, what is their purpose?
They don't want us to. They don't want us to know.
There must be a purpose for them to make. You get what I'm saying? It has to be a purpose.
I mean, if they tell us an accurate
number, so
if they tell us
it means something,
and actually told us how some of these civil rights leaders felt, then they would have a problem like they had in Haiti. That's why they don't tell us.
Yeah, Tony. That's right.
What is the process? How do they determine where they go and how they go to your house or how you sign up? What's the process?
They never came to my house.
Mine either. My kids never done the census.
I mean, fucking question.
So
that's a good goddamn question.
I thought they based it off
during 2020, I got a paper sent to my house. And I think I got a notification to sign up on it via email. Right, this is COVID. This would be like one of my first ones because before then I was in my mama's. I can't tell you how she got it.
I thought they based it off of registered voters.
You fill out a whole page. You fill out paperwork. You got to go through how many people's in your house, education levels, income levels, etc.
1, 2.
That's too much. That's too much. That's why black people don't do it. That's too much information.
What do you think the census is comprised of? They
want to know how much you make, and all. That's why my grandma and my mom said they don't trust it. They don't trust. That's in your business.
Malaysia.
Did they wait?
We see that as prying.
No.
How much you file taxes? They already know that you file taxes.
You file taxes. If you get any type of benefits, if you go to any type of job and this, that, you get all the information.
I get that.
The government got you.
I know the government. I know that the government
panel. We got a new panel up here too. Let's let the new panelists get in.
All right.
Tone, did you go? If not, then
Tone, wait. We just got Logic.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You muted.
Okay.
You muted, Con.
We can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Hey, but hey, Con. Man, everybody, y'all have a good day, pimping.
Hey, appreciate you, Chosen, man.
We've been on the panel. We cuss each other out, man. What? All right,
Have a good one, Chosen.
Yeah, it's all
Appreciate
good,
you,
Chosen.
Chosen.
Hey,
Great
Chosen, I
combo,
keep telling
man.
you, bro, we can have a good understanding, man. If we can come, if we can see eye to eye on certain things. But sometimes, bro, you just don't want to see eye to eye about shit, bro. That's all.
Hey, Chosen, I'm gonna try and holler at Black about that idea, though.
Hey, when he said that, I thought about Black. I was like, I need to holler at Black about that. Yeah.
Hey, Chosen. Hey, Chosen. One thing I'm gonna say right now, brother, we both in the same ship.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you may have more money. Hey, you may have more money than me. but one thing I'm gonna say this here, right? I'm not starving. I'm not starving like most niggas is. And I
ain't got no money.
Hold up. I want to look out for.
You cook your ribs in the oven too?
Hey, I want to look out for those.
I got a smoker.
Hey, Joe, I want to look out for those who don't have as much as I have, my brother. That's all I'm saying. We gotta look out for everybody, especially in the Black community.
Right? He ain't got no money. He ain't seen Galaxy. He ain't got no money. He ain't seen me Galaxy yet.
That what make us strong, Chosen. If the whole Black community can come together and see eye to eye, that's what these white folks are scared of. Strength.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I've been saying, pimping, since I've been on this app. But don't nobody seem to understand it.
Yeah, no, I understand it because I've been on this app for almost 2 years, and I've been in Malaysia, pimping. Everybody,
and I still ain't get a Galaxy.
I can say, for this whole time, everybody that stood 10 toes down on what they believe, but everybody believed that what they believe is right for the community.
I believe us coming together is right. Bro. That's the only thing. That's it. That's all.
I'm just in a strong belief right now. This party is not working until we leverage our vote. We need to start leveraging our vote to what we can get the most from. And that's my whole thing right there. Fuck the Republican, fuck the Democratic Party. We need to put our vote together, and we need to start demanding for justice. We need to start demanding for the equality that we be on these panels and stuff talking about.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
God damn, boss. Shit, nigga, now you talking.
Send me my Galaxy.
Malaysia.
Just send me my Galaxy.
I done sent you enough Galaxies this year.
You never send me a Galaxy. Stop it.
I got a new page. I got a new page. I'm gonna send y'all called Black Excellence, and I'm gonna start posting some different type of community stuff on there. So if y'all see it come across,
we'll check it out. Send it to us, man. Send it. We'll check it out. All right.
Hey, Malaysia. When you add my new page, I'll send you a Galaxy next time I see you.
Oh my God! You always say that.
Oh, that's right.
All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later. I might be back up if y'all still up.
All right, Stingy.
Appreciate
you. Better sign up for Feet Finder or some shit.
He's so stingy. No, he be in my inbox, but he's so stingy.
Oh man, we don't want to come on that in your inbox, man. That's messy. Don't do that.
Malaysia ain't shit.
I don't like stingy people.
Hold on, Malaysia. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Miss.
Spread the wealth.
I see why she don't really like fuck with us, Con.
Malaysia.
I love Con. Con's my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Con is one of my favorite creators. He's not biased.
Hurts me in the head. Hurts me in the head. Misunderstand? Was you saying something? You want us to call you misunderstanding?
Those Republican men really love those liberal women.
Yeah, they do.
Do you think it's the challenge of trying to I want to say dominate them, but to almost like
they like what they can't have
to conquer them in a sense? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, ooh, I got her. You know what I mean?
Well, they listen. It's easier to conquer a Republican woman than it is to conquer a Democrat. Because a Democratic woman, they got a mind of their own. They're not playing around.
We got demands.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
we gotta conquer them though. Good.
But I don't mean like, but like
trying to talk to them, get them.
A conquest. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, man. I'm trying
to make a joke.
Making it work.
No, just what I mean.
I can tell y'all I can tell y'all one woman I definitely would want to conquer, and that's Miss P in the comment. I ain't trying to conquer that. Oh,
leave Miss P alone. Stop.
I give her mad respect. I really do.
Y'all start coming for P.
She ain't playing around.
I love Miss P.
Miss
Stop
P
it.
Miss P kick a nigga ass.
Literally. Literally.
Hey, Miss P kick a nigga ass.
Man, back to the conversation, man. What? Y'all are ran everybody off? Oh, Kenneth on teacup.
We gotta get this individual mindset though.
Yeah.
That's a staunch part of the Republican Party.
We all think that we're alone in this fight.
Unfortunately, in our community, some of us are. I was having a conversation
but we're not,
with one. No, but I'm just saying, even with our families, like I can remember going to family reunions. I don't think a lot of us do that no more. Like when my great uncle passed away, he left everybody in the family like money. But that's how. But he made sure that we all like stayed together, and like even at my family reunion, we was talking about this, like how we don't come together we used to come together every 2 years, and like he set it up so everybody in the family, if you want to go to college, you pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And just that family unity, we don't do that no more. We don't. It's almost like. But I'm saying, bring this back to my homeboy. He got a twin sister, and he was like, they don't even talk. He was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what? You got your like? That's you. She was like,
that way when we had grandmas and big mamas, as they call them, you know.
Yeah.
But
even if we didn't get along, I think we were still together. You know what I mean?
Hey, Con, you know what my uncle used to do? My uncle used to throw. He knew everybody's birthday, right? Whether it was his nieces, his nephews, his brothers, his sisters, his mama, his father, anybody in the family, cousins. He knew their birthday, and he would always throw a big birthday party so everybody can come together on that family birthday.
See, that's the
soon as he passed, no more birthdays.
This is the side effects of integration.
That's it. No, that's a y'all
problem. We was doing this in the 70s.
My family reunion is in August. I'm not going though, but
see what I'm saying?
Go,
yeah, I'm saying.
Why
There's
you not
probably 20
going?
more people in your family thinking just like you.
No. My family, hundreds come out. And we used to do it every year, and then COVID hit, we do it every 2 years.
It could be thousands.
Hold on. We do it every 2 years now. The reason why I'm not going this time, the family reunion always falls on my birthday. And also I got business things to do around that time. That's the only reason why I'm not going.
That's a great way to spend your birthday with family.
I ain't had a family reunion since like 2003.
You see, we only get together in funerals.
That's the only time, yeah.
Like we had my grandfather died. My grandfather died in 98. We had one 5 years after he died, and that was the last one. Family ain't been right since.
And every time we at the funerals, they say, "Oh, we shouldn't make it. We shouldn't just get together for this type of cause."
Yeah, that shit never happened.
Everybody go home and mind their business.
Mind their business.
Yep.
But that's the problem, though. We don't have.
That's the black
I don't even show up for them.
It's about individual. Whatever I can, me and my family, and that's it. That's all. The family that I created. That's what it's about. And it's sad. It's sad to see.
Because you could hear like in everybody that explaining it, it seemed like everybody story is similar, right?
Yeah.
It's like no matter what, like Khan was saying how his uncle would have these reunions and make sure everybody had something in life, you know what I'm saying, while he was here. And then as soon as he passed, boom, all that shit gone.
I'm telling y'all, it was the integration. Once you integrated with these people, I think that we lost that sense. The baby boomers was crazy, but they had that sense of community.
No, a lot of us we work
it's
so
integration
much now that we don't even have time for family. Most of us barely got time for what's in our household. To say that it's integration goes back to continuously trying to find somebody to blame. Rather than blame ourselves. I know, but that wasn't integration. That was done by the government.
I don't think it was. I kind of understand what she's saying, but not integration, more like assimilation. Because me and my nephew was talking about this. He was like, man, cause it's like our family ain't as close as we used to be, man. But when we was poor, man, we was all together.
Right,
like,
right.
That's because we had to share.
Yeah, so it's that assimilation of us becoming, you know what I'm saying, rich and
we might need to be
keeping up with the Jones in a
this.
sense.
Yeah,
you get your individualism.
We really did the same thing that a lot of the Mexicans do that a lot of people talk shit about. We used each other's resources so we can get by and get along. Grandmother held down the kids while mother went to work. Grandmother held down the kids while father went. Like in my case, my mother was and she was just working at the spaghetti.
Nigga, you going in and out, John. We can't hear your
but our grandmothers is the generation that wasn't forced to integrate though. They was parents that run that time. My mom was the one who went through integration and going to school with those people, but our grandparents didn't. So what was it in our grandparents that we don't have?
But do you feel like your family moved, like your family scarced out across the country?
Well, my grandma came up here from South Carolina in like I think I want to say like the 70s. I'm not sure, but I think she came up here like in the 70s. And I had majority of my family's in South Carolina, but I have some family in North too.
Y'all need to read Miss P comments. Look what she say. She say, "Come on, y'all on TikTok. Y'all be on TikTok all the time. Y'all must have some time."
What's she saying?
We be think about it. If people saying they don't have time, how the fuck we on TikTok?
We need to all our TikTok. We need to come as a family, and we need to go to a hotel and have a seminar.
Like
we need to meet. We all need to meet somewhere and have a cookout.
Where we meet? Atlanta.
It got to be in the middle, somewhere in the middle, somewhere in the south.
We should start having mass cruises, but not.
Yeah, we need to do something. We've been on this app for so long. Well, pay for our tickets then.
Here come Miss Sylvia.
Oh,
better catch that cruise leaving out of Fort Lauderdale.
They only be like $350.
I don't like cruises, but I get on.
If you drink, the drink packages is what run your bill up. It's like $500 to have them.
Remember,
you get to eat. If you don't drink, then you're fine.
Remember, feed the children things in Africa just a penny a day. If we all just put a penny a day, but we got to get somebody that we trust.
Okay, I'll do it. I got my shit right now. FBA Nation.
We need somebody that we trust though.
Me. Send it to FBA Nation right now.
How do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about them?
I swear I got a cash app called FBA Nation too.
What'd you say, Miss Sylvia?
How do y'all feel about these racist
critters at the BET Award? Jay Flame.
The racist critters who want to deport all of the Haitians out. I'm not for that. I don't stand.
Y'all gotta they're really trying to get a reaction out of us.
Well, I mean, it ain't like we fix a fight. But
what you think they're trying to do to us, Tony?
They have the Supreme Court has given them permission to deport. So this ain't just about getting a reaction.
You know, when you look at a lot of the laws that they've been passing that a lot of people are not paying attention to, you know, they looking for a way to make a lot of us domestic terrorists. That's all they're looking to do.
I don't think that. I think they're trying to get rid of many Black and brown immigrants out of the United States of America. And this is my honest feelings. This is what I feel because see, white people have been watching us for years. One thing they have determined, the Black immigrants will fight. Black Americans will comply. So in order to conquer us, they got to get them out. Because see, they gonna fight. We ain't gonna fight. We gonna comply.
Why we not gonna fight?
No, I think they're trying to dilute.
We don't stand together. We too busy fighting.
What did those?
I don't think we come together for that. Hold on, Miss Sylvia.
Come get them.
Let me ask you a question. Did Black people come together for Obama?
No.
Nope.
Yeah,
You
we
saying
did.
on the majority, black people didn't come together to vote him in?
98% of black
All we
people
did was vote him in.
Obama.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. All we
It's
did was vote him in.
it's
But
But
we
I'm
didn't come
mostly white
saying
together.
people.
we're talking about coming together for just this cause.
But we came together to vote, but
wait,
we
hold
didn't
on.
come
I'm
together as a
saying
community.
even you can look at the racial riots back in the 60s. Black
Okay,
people
maybe we
came
came
together.
together
And
and
even with
voted.
OJ, we came together, even though we thought he was guilty. So I think if it's
I
it's
don't
something
think
that
we
will
can.
unite us,
I don't even.
unfortunately, we will come
I
together.
don't
I
even
think it has
think we
to
can.
be.
Anytime I hear a
Oh
black
my God,
person
Tone.
speak against a movement, then to me we're not together. Because
But Miss Sylvia,
all we need is one bad apple that's going to ruin it for everybody.
The
but
last
Miss
Black
time we
people
Sylvia,
came,
the
still
reason
coming
why
together though.
they don't want any
The
brown
person,
and Mexican immigrants here is because their numbers are declining. Our counterparts got the oldest population in this country, and they're dwindling off, and their younger population is not reproducing.
That's the
So if
excuse
we
that
continue to
they're
have
using.
kids,
But
we
that
are going to dilute their power,
but that
which
don't
I
make
feel is a good thing. That's
that
why
doesn't
I don't
I think
mind
somebody said
immigration.
I think
that
somebody
doesn't
said
make
the word
sense because
earlier. A lot of us,
it takes 9 months to have a baby, and for
I
them to
think a
be
lot of
able to catch up, it's going to be years. And those white women are not having babies like that because white women are not interested in being mothers like that. They're interested in their career. So the white man ain't gonna never catch up with the white woman. He has to start making babies with a black woman to catch up. That's why so many of them are
but
going and pumping
whoever
babies into black women because these
whoever
white women
said it
ain't pulling
earlier
it.
that we too complicit, they hit the nail. We assimilate. A lot of them have assimilated is hitting the nail on the head. Because if you think about it, threaten a nigga and I sound non-threatening, you will like me. That's all
That's
they
why
want
I
to be.
say we will not win. So
And we can hear it by the conversations that we have
on TikTok,
on these panels. A lot of these niggas want to come off as a non-threatening nigga. Maybe the white people are like me and send me some coins. Nah, motherfucker, deep down inside, they still don't like your ass. But at the same time, you giving us away and you dwindling our motherfucking numbers.
Logic. The reason this makes no logical sense other than to corral us is this. If they they're willing to tank the whole economy of the state of Ohio. They're willing to do that to that economy. So that tells me we are the target because they're willing to make their own people sacrifice financially because that's what's going to happen. A lot of people, when these and Americans, real Americans that know how the economy works already knows as soon as these Americans are shipped out, this economy crashes.
And that's a Republican state, Miss Sylvia.
Right.
What are they doing in Ohio?
That's why
they want to crash the economy. These Republicans want to sell us off.
Wait, what are they doing in Ohio?
So
the 300,000
most of the Haitian community.
Oh, that's from Ohio. Okay.
Yeah. So they got 10,000. They got 10,000 Haitians living in Springfield. So if they deport all of them Haitians, that collapsed that whole economy there. That economy is in the trash at that point.
Hold on, Jazzy trying to get in. Go ahead, Jazzy.
Go ahead, Jazzy.
Okay, so I got 2 points. So I'm sorry, I had to step away for a second. So just from the gist of the conversation, it sounds like some people are advocating for immigrants to leave. That's fine. You can have your sentiments about that. But when it comes to economically speaking, we do benefit from immigrants coming here. This fact doesn't sound good, but it is the truth. Immigrants, although they're not citizens, put more money into federal income tax. I'm sorry, not federal income tax. They put more money into the economy, but they are not able to tap into that money to get anything back. So it is a net benefit for us to receive the money that they put into the economy. And also there's a Cato Institute. There's an institute called the Cato Institute that is right Republican leaning. Actually came out with a report back in February of this year proving that immigrants are a net benefit to this economy. And that includes what you consider to be illegal and legal immigrants.
And see, so, Jazz, you on a good point because you got Mike Johnson was under he got caught on the mic saying that he's saying that these social programs like it's Social Security, Medicare, they want to get rid of them, right? So imagine So
That's
imagine,
and by shipping the immigrants.
Can I land my plane?
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
So the point I'm making is this: like Miss Sylvia, both of y'all point are accurate. They want to get rid of all of these Haitians. They want to get rid of all these Syrians so that they can fuck the economy up that way. Now they got reason to then say, hey, look, we're going to have to get rid of these social programs because now we can't afford it because there's no money here.
That's exactly what I was fixing to say.
But let me land my plane because I let Pippin jump in real quick, but I'm going to make this last point. So if anybody wants to see the idea of how our economy can tank, just getting everybody out of here that you think that don't need to be here, look at the bill that was passed in my state of Alabama back in 2011. It was HB 56. In turn, that was a particular bill that was passed in my state, and it was made law to basically make it uncomfortable for anybody who was considered to be illegal or legal not to be in my state. In turn, what that led for that to be was our agriculture economy tanked and our hospitality economy tanked in the state of Alabama, to the point that they tried to hire prison workers to work those farms and those hospitality areas. But guess what? Their work ethic did not match up to the standards that they were used to, and they could not deal with the hot conditions of working in the sun. So in turn, those farmers and those workers and those owners had to beg the state legislators to reverse that law. They did not reverse the law, but in turn, the federal judge struck that particular law down and said that it was unconstitutional. Like, it messed up our economy for months. So y'all got to be careful what y'all wish for, because these very people that you do not like actually put money into the economy that they cannot tap into. It does keep not only our economy circulating, but it cuts down our deficit as well. And the numbers do prove that.
And for the person in the comments that says the immigrants leaving, it will give us more housing. No, it won't, because they still can own their houses. And just because they're not in America don't mean they're not going to be able to pay they debt on their houses, because they'll have family members that are American citizens that will pay those house notes for them, because they're not gonna let go of their property. Now you get rid of them, but you're not going to be able to get rid of their physical property, because you do not have to be a citizen to own property or land in America. That is not a requirement.
How many of the immigrants you think own land compared to
I think a bunch of them own property, especially those ones that have been here for quite some time. They were paying for their houses.
It's gay. I'm sorry.
The ones that live in apartments ain't been here that long, because immigrants hurry up and buy a house as soon as they can.
And to add to what Jasby was saying.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was saying to add to what Jasby was saying, because I watched the council meetings a lot. They've been complaining about people not coming here because we have beaches and everything. The tourism has gone down. People are not traveling like they used to. So it's really been hurting our economy.
Black people should have been saying was, immigrants, you are welcome in our community. Leave them white folks in their community alone. Come on over here, help us build up, and we gonna, you can have some space and we'll have some space. That's what we should.
You remember during this administration, they raided a construction site where they had Hispanic workers, and they were legal workers. That construction site, and they was building an elementary school.
Well, and that'll be it for this.
In Alabama.
One guy.
You saw they had become strategic on how they did it, because you saw they ran all out of here. The housing market stopped, completely stopped. That's why they strategic on how they do it here. The sheriff's department, rather than having these guys come out in mass chaos, they make it as a simple pullover, and then next thing you know, he out of here.
You in Florida, right?
Yeah, Florida is already.
In Florida.
They didn't send TSA. The people like in Missouri, they didn't do like you saw in Minnesota.
Did One Nation speak?
Because we're Republican state.
I tell you,
I was just listening to our point of view.
Knowing that Suitcase City now has a lot of immigrants that stay there, I really think that it was strategic to move all the immigrants to Suitcase City, where blacks once stayed, and where it was a lot of. Goddamn, Malaysia, am I talking?
My bad. That's my fault. I had to put my camera on. So go ahead.
No, I can't hear you, Tone. You're not talking.
It's the new Tesla though.
Yeah. We checking out.
I hate you, Malaysia.
We checking out too. Don't get mad at Malaysia. You should get mad at you.
I said my bad. I said my bad.
You got everybody.
I'm walking through.
Go ahead, Tom.
I'm walking out the mall. I had to catch it before I left.
I didn't know malls.
So the Tesla autopilot.
I wasn't making no
point. Black 70-year-old woman.
Wait, the taxi?
Oh, autopilot.
That one looked like a.
The Tesla autopilot ran into the woman's house.
Are you all Are y'all aware of how many people
ran into the woman's house?
Wait, hold on, Miss Sylvia. Hold on, Miss Sylvia. Nation, I think I seen that, right? You talking about the Tesla that I'm riding?
Yep.
There was one. It didn't stop self-driving. It went right into it. Yep.
Yeah, they got one in Houston. They got one in Houston.
Yeah, Sylvia, you made a great point about the mortgages. Now, as far as the rents, I think it'll be a big problem for landlords, especially landlords in places like I was talking about Suitcase City, who now has a lot of the immigrants that stay over there. Like now, a lot of the immigrants are moving out from over there, and I think they starting to pick on that this not the spot to be. Black people not go move over there. White people dare not move over there. So the only thing that I can think of is a strategic effort to get them out of rentals so they can take these places and gentrify them. So it makes sense what you're saying about the land, but this ain't land. These are rental properties. And over time, the value on these rental properties have gone down.
And that goes to your point, Tom, because if Trump actually was for the American people, he would have signed that 21st Century Road to Housing Act. That was passed. But that would have mitigated the issue that you just mentioned. So when you have people that support this,
it's still gonna go through. It's still gonna go through.
He said no.
It's veto proof. It's gonna go through.
Okay, it's gonna go through. Okay, good. Because I think it had to be 10 days. If he didn't sign it, it's gonna automatically after 10 days, right?
He said he wanted to see what's gonna happen with the Save America Act first.
Is that logic misunderstanding?
Yeah, that's logic.
Well, that's over on the Save Act because Skolotis or whatever his name is, the Supreme Court judge, has came out and said all mail-in ballots must be counted. So Trump can go on with that bullshit.
And that was based off of a law in Mississippi that moved up into the Supreme Court. So they said that any mail-in ballots that were postmarked on the day of election or after, they have to be counted. He was depending on that.
Hey man, when I tell you,
and it was a 4-4 decision. Yep.
So I tell you, Sklotis, sometime he come in, sometime he go bad, but this time he did all right.
Hey, when I tell y'all
she was the fifth vote on that.
When I tell y'all they shaking in their boots right now, some people shaking in their boots. When you got Republicans are saying, if the Democrats take over, we're going to jail because we've been committing a crime. While Trump in the second term, they literally came out and said this.
All Trump gonna do is pardon them. So what are they worried about going to jail?
You know what? I don't think they should go after Trump. I think they should go after his underlings.
I think so too, Conscious.
Yeah. Crush it from within, so they all have to turn on Trump.
Right,
exactly.
I'm with you. And then what that'll do, that'll teach anybody else that get those positions.
What they need to do, but Sylvia, what they need to do is do the investigation, gather all the information. Right, because again, they'll have it for 2 years until 2028 until they vote again, right? And once Trump is out, he can't. You know what I'm saying? Then they can investigate their ass and get him. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna preemptively pardon the ones that he feels.
Right. That's why they got to do it before he get out.
You got to do it now.
They got to do it now. As soon as they get their ass in there, get started.
But wouldn't he pardon them if they do get arrested?
Well, I mean, can he pardon them during their term, or does he have to wait till he leaves to do that?
See, but can't a lot of them be arrested? They can be arrested on state charges. Let's not
wait, who y'all talking about?
They be right because they work for the state.
Right, we need to arrest their ass on state charges and not federal charges. That'd be our worst mistake.
The people in Congress, our senators, and those people.
Those who are in Congress who came out and stated that if the
allowing
Democrats
him to
win
do this shit and not doing their job. Because if we deal with them, you can bet anybody else that get in that position. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do what they're supposed to do because they know the people will put their ass in prison. And we on Main Street got to realize the power that we have. We got to start acting like this third world.
I don't see
and get out here
You know,
in the streets and demand change.
The only
gotta
people
do
I
like
feel
we
like
did
Trump
last
is
time.
going. The only people I feel like Trump is actually going to pardon is Pam Bondi because it's cabinet members, right? That's why they're not really worried. Probably that's why they're mostly quiet because they understand a pardon's coming their way. I don't see how he would pardon anybody in Congress for anything. They haven't broken the law.
Pardon old boy that's the Speaker of the House.
Hey, D Love on YouTube.
I mean, you mean like a preemptive pardon?
No, I mean whatever the pardons is that president gives people against federal charges.
So unfortunately, because of Joe Biden, let me not say that because I can't remember if there was a president. I think there was a president before him, but I can't remember. Whatever. Unfortunately, because of preemptive pardons, right? They can be.
He ain't pardoning them people on the first.
Joe Biden didn't do preemptive pardons. Didn't he give those people?
Hold on, y'all. Let her finish real quick.
Let Q land her plane, y'all.
He did get preemptive pardon, Miss Sylvia, because
what is that? I don't know what a preemptive pardon is.
They were in charge
before they were charged. He gave them a full pardon.
Yeah, and so
like you were prepaid.
Donald Trump doing that. If that's what you mean.
Well, that's what we're talking about. That he's going to pardon all of them people while he's in office, so that they can't be charged.
But they can be charged on a state level.
Well, yeah, but then you would have to have governors that are willing to bring those charges, to go to their people and say, bring the charges, because they didn't represent us.
Either you bring the charges or you get voted off.
New Jersey, New York, she ready.
Democrats, we voting them out. Democrats is voting their people out. We already done said all they have is got to go. Everybody come up going. Since y'all took Jasmine out, everybody coming up going. Y'all didn't play. We get rid of it.
Look how they did in New York City. You right, Miss Sylvia. That's exactly right. Cause get rid of them motherfuckers, the ones who've been here for 20 and 30 years. Y'all didn't stand up for Jasmine at all.
Right. So they
didn't stand up for her for shit. And that was fucked up.
Or the other black man. And see what get me, a lot of people don't understand.
Al Price.
Yeah, by losing Jasmine and Al Price.
Al Green, that's what I mean. Al Price is Al Green. But when I said Al Price, Q, he was a congressman here in my local area. That was he was in Congress at one point in time.
Oh, they love that name, Al.
Yeah, they love Al. Yeah, Al Price.
But see, they was in a difficult situation because Christian Menifee.
Trying to land a plane. I'm
sorry. We lost. We didn't just lose two black people.
Got it next shot.
We lost power. Both of those people sat on committees. That's how we get information from the people who sit on the committees behind closed doors. Jasmine, look it up in history. It is unheard of for a junior or freshman congressman, whatever she was, representative, to be on a committee. You don't get that. Doesn't happen. She only got that opportunity because, number one, she was recommended, and she was only recommended because of her background. She was a civil rights lawyer. So she got chose to be on that committee. That is unheard of. Al Green sat on a committee. Al Green sat on a committee. So when we lose people that sit on committees, and we lose power, that's better than being a representative in there. You own something, you voting, and you can change something. So we lost big power. So I'm voting all their asses out. I'm never going to forgive them.
And see, this is
Bab, what's going on, Bab?
Look it up. Very seldom do freshmen, congressmen, and people.
Because Marjorie Green Taylor got put on a good committee in her freshman year, but that's because Trump was
Republican, right?
But I'm saying it
Republicans, and they didn't do it the right way. That is not normally how it's done. You normally get on committees because you have experience and tenure. That's how those people get to those committees. Putting time in. It's
about who you know, not what you know.
But what she's saying is, look at Marjorie.
I ain't saying it.
She's saying, look at Marjorie Taylor Greene before she became. Man, she was a funk ass housewife, soccer mom or some shit. That's all she was. She ain't had no top flight fucking security job.
But let me ask y'all questions.
But hey, y'all, Jazz coming up, y'all. We gotta give Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz. Yeah, when Jazz finish, I want to ask y'all.
Go, Jazz.
Marjorie Taylor Greene owned a chain of gyms.
Freshmen usually get assigned committees if they have some type of background and expertise in that.
That's what I was saying.
I'll reserve my time to misunderstanding because I know she didn't get to talk.
Call her logic. It's messing with my brain.
Yeah, logic, man. She needs to stop trying to be like
page down, or is this your new thing?
No, because
being like pimp.
I be having stalkers, man.
Okay, I follows this page too. Okay, I know Logic's voice, so it don't matter what profile she under. That's what you talk.
But I think if Logic gonna speak, she can speak. But I think Khan wanted to ask us a question on the.
But this is my backup page. Follow my page too.
Yeah, we follow
everybody. Follow everybody, please, guys. Let's do a follow session real quick. Make sure everybody's following everybody. Even in the chat, follow everybody on the panel. They're great panelists. A wealth of knowledge.
Damn, this your backup page? You already got 3,000 followers? What the fuck?
Who?
Logic.
Oh.
Who?
Logic.
Oh, Logic.
She's popular.
Everybody know her voice.
God damn. I'm just not making my 2,500 mark, and I'm on my main page. What the fuck?
Damn. What you be doing, Pimpin?
That's what I'm saying, dog. I
You
ain't
probably
doing
cussing
people
everybody
out.
out.
Cussing people out.
That's it. Cursing they motherfucking ass.
You gotta
out.
wait. Hold on, Pimp. You gotta let them follow you first. Then you cuss them out. Pimp cuss them out. Hey, follow me, motherfucker.
I ain't following you.
They gotta follow me first. Then curse they
Pimpin, I got 8,000 followers, and you've been on TikTok longer than me.
Exactly, man. I don't get it, Miss Sylvia. And they look, and they didn't knock your ass down. How many times TikTok to knock you down?
Every panel I'm on, they kicks me off for panels, and
But I'm talking about when TikTok bang you and shit. Cause I remember them.
Well, I've only been my first profile. They took it completely, instantly. When I was on here with that big old poker that they use in Venezuela. You know,
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Well, what was you up here doing, Miss Sylvia?
Well, they let me be on there with it. As long as I was chopping down my tree, they didn't have no problem with it.
And then once you put it on the camera?
Somebody said, I was on the camera chopping down the tree. They ain't had no problem with it. But somebody said something, and then I started walking toward my camera because my camera was not near me. And so I started walking toward it, and I was twirling it in my hand.
Like Jason.
Yeah, and I was talking to the person, talking about, damn it, and your motherfucker. And I was
They thought you were threatening them.
Yeah.
They took it immediately. It was gone. I was on Dope's panel. That's what panel I was on, Dope's. And they took it immediately. I couldn't even find it no more. I couldn't find nowhere where it didn't exist.
Yeah, they took my other page. I think
they took one of my pages too.
I was just getting it going too.
On my main page,
That means y'all need to calm down.
I got
ain't
one more
get no
strike on my
strike.
main page. They're gonna take my whole account. They said.
The only thing I
chill
get is
off
that they
that
think I'm third. The only thing I get is that they think I'm 13 all the goddamn time. For TikTok purposes,
You
I'm
look like a little
28.
girl.
Oh wow!
Sound like one of those.
You sound like a little
You look
girl.
very young. You do.
I'm about to block all of you now.
No, you do.
Just saying, that's the way
You know, it's the laugh sometimes.
You sound at least 21.
They've got no all jokes aside though. They've literally
I'm
ever
surprised
since
you don't
the
have. I'm surprised you don't have a bunch of Asians following you.
I'm crying.
You know how
Ever
them
since-
Asian men are. They like little schoolgirls and shit. They
Hey, yo.
weirdo.
But ever since TikTok was obviously, bought by an American company, I've gotten it at this point, I think 6 times I've gotten banned for them thinking I'm that age. And then I've had to show my ID. They even try to get me to upload a credit card. Like they literally
Do X or Twitter have the lives like this where you could have people in the panel?
No.
I don't go on
Well,
X
yeah,
has
but
live.
you can't like it ain't
They
video.
have the
I think
Twitter
it's
Spaces.
just,
It's
I
like
think
voice.
it's just audio.
The
Yeah, I
voice
think it's
chat,
just
that's the
voice.
same one that TikTok has, where it's the voice chat and everybody's in a circle, but you can't put no images up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they have.
TikTok got something like that.
The voice
And
chat,
when you go live, it'll say voice chat.
But voice,
You
can't
was
mute
on it
nobody.
last night, Miss Sylvia. You was on Dope Page last night. She was on voice chat.
I was on voice chat? Oh, I didn't know I was on voice chat.
Yeah, that was Dope Page where you was in a circle.
I don't know how you got 8,000 followers. I really don't.
Oh.
No, I'm talking Miss Sylvia. She basic like a motherfucker and got 8,000
Does she go off?
But she following like 5,000 people.
Yeah, I try to follow the people that follow me. If you follow me, I try to. So here goes somebody told me. Somebody
they got 8,000 motherfucking followers and shit, bro.
Here goes somebody. You shouldn't follow people. They say if you follow the same amount of people you follow, that don't make your profile look good. I guess you look better when you ain't following folks and they following you. Fuck that.
It's a
there they go, being that trying to be that pick me.
That's that social credit bullshit.
Yeah. It's supposed to give up the illusion that you popping. I personally haven't followed the same amount of people because a lot of the people who do follow me were like people from when I was going off on MAGA, so it was like other MAGA.
I miss going off on MAGA.
I don't care. I you know what? I probably got a lot of followers because I've been doing a lot of shopping on TikTok. You know, so I be following them shopping, creating them people that be selling shit. That's probably who most of my big followers are.
Let's get the count of 15K. Everybody tap.
Please.
But I need Black folks to stand together here. Why come when you click on share, it don't allow me to repost?
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
Allows me to share.
A lot more people watch that
Facebook.
Watch
Stop trying to get me to agree with you.
Sean played yesterday with talking about FBA and the history of FBA. I wish more people had joined yesterday.
Why you open that door, Tip Top?
I said I wish more people would have came yesterday when you was playing the video about the history of FBA.
Yeah.
What's the history? What do you mean?
You know who Tony?
Yeah,
It was just an old conversation.
That's what Khan was doing yesterday.
He was like a black journalist.
Oh, can y'all just
It was a
go
conversation like, you know who Tony Brown is? Carmichael.
No.
He was like a black journalist on PBS. He had a round table with was it Stokely Carmichael, Louis Stokes, like a former congressman, and Amy Lou Hammer was somebody else. But it was like a black round table and they were discussing issues that in 1973.
It was black leaders at their time.
But it was crazy, like a lot of the issues that they were discussing now were prevalent back then were prevalent to right now, immigration, like jobs.
That's what I said. We've been still
racism.
fighting for our rights. We still fighting for the same rights.
Because I believe Khan say, damn it, they talking about
Iran. They was talking about
Iran, you talking
too.
about Iran, yeah. They talking about Iran.
I didn't.
And Israel.
But every time I look at civil rights videos and like the activists and stuff, we're still fighting those same fights.
But I'm saying,
Malcolm X went to Palestine. Remember that? You see how the treatment was down there?
But I'm saying we gotta think. Slavery went that year long ago. We only been out of it half the time we've been in it. So, but
it wasn't that long ago for you.
Did we have any progression? Yes, but I still think we're still fighting for the same fight.
But think about like where we had to start from nothing, literally nothing. Everything was, and I think that's a lot of what makes people.
We had each other.
Their traditions, their culture, their way of life. That's what keeps the foundation. Well, you know what I'm saying, like a structure almost in a sense. And we don't have that. We don't have any of that. And look where we at. We're still a dominant force.
Right, but I think we had each other back then. We had a community, a sense of community back then.
We still have it though. And we just see these little snippets on the internet, and we think we're not together.
No, I'm talking about real life.
That's fine. But if you don't have no laws to protect yourself or no representation, what good is that?
The problem is
we can't get any laws. We can't get a law that's going to protect us. No law can protect us. What do you mean? People break laws. People break laws.
What I think the problem is we don't know how to use those laws.
Comfortable. They've gotten comfortable and complacent and think that, we don't have to fight for anything anymore.
Right.
Everything's good.
But I'm trying to understand what Malaysia. What you mean? We don't have any laws to protect us?
Yeah, because
we can't. I said there's no law. We can't put now one law out or anything, any bill, any legislation that's going to protect us because we got to protect ourselves. Laws get broken every single day.
Yeah, but she's talking about what about financial laws? You know what I'm saying? What about stability type of law? We understand you talking about criminal laws, right?
And I'm talking about every law that's put into place. No more redlining. You can't do the with the house discrimination and all that, and it still happens.
But
that's what I'm saying. For accountability reasons, because before they could just do it with any type of accountability. Now you have it on the books to say you can't do it. So if you do break it, you have the means to take legal action to hold these people accountable. You didn't have that before.
Yeah.
Right. But now people, are okay. Well, we don't need it anyway. So now people are talking about, why do we need those anyway? It didn't do anything for us. They speaking against the very things that helped us get to where we are today.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why they want to tear down the system. That's the reason why. Because you ever hear how those MAGAs talk about, tear the system down. No, the system is good, right? Even the way it is now. Does it need improvement? Exactly, it does. But they say tear it down.
Do anybody have?
The only reason why they want to tear it down because there are laws here that protects the African community.
Do anybody here have foresight?
I kind of want to tear this system down.
I believe that these 2 years.
Real quick.
I wasn't what?
Let her land a plane, Q. We know.
But you tear this system now, you replace it with what system?
All I want to say is the system is going to get. Cherry, come on, you just got here. I think
I said hello to the host. Thank you.
Salam alaikum. The system is going to get teared down. I think that's what's going to happen. That's what's happening. That's Trump's whole plan to tear the system down. That's why MAGA is saying that. We got 2 more years. I believe that WW3 is coming. That's it. That's all.
No,
I don't think Donald Trump is tearing the system down. I think he's saying that, but he's utilizing the system to enrich him and his friends.
He's consolidating.
I don't
absolutely agree with you.
As he should. What else is new?
When I say tear the system down in terms, I do feel like the two-party system hasn't been the best, right? On either side, I feel like that needs to be done. I think the criminal system needs to need a whole revamp. So when I say tear it down, maybe I'm being dramatic. I don't mean start.
I don't think we need to tear it down.
But Q. Hold on. Q. But that was my point. When I say you don't have to tear it down, we just need improvement. And that's my point, what I was saying. Yes, the two-party system, it needs some improvement. Because it's not
nothing wrong with the system.
Hold on. Let Cherry, we got a new guest. We're going to let Cherry get in for a minute. Go ahead. Because I still got 2 questions, man. I mean, 1 question. I didn't ask you, but I thought.
No, I mean, I'm just listening to the conversation. I mean, just to answer the prompt, I think I need to go right back to a Jim Crow way of being in this country to where black people can get smacked back to reality on why we need to stick together. You know what I'm saying? So the system is I'm in the middle of my sentence, Salik. All right. So I'm trying to say that black people need a reality check because they don't put their nose in the air because they took them from being bellhops and elevator operators and allowed them to sit in a couple of boardrooms. And now they got their nose in the air thinking they better than the next Negro. They think they're better than the Negro that's out on the corner with a cup. They think they're better than the Negro that's on Smugs. So they need a reality check. That's why I like when MAGA loses their mind and start calling people chimps and everything else to wake them up. You're not better than the next one. That is the problem.
I agree.
The system is doing exactly what it's designed to do, which is keep you down. You can't say you want to remove something without speaking about what you want to replace it with. It's like, hey, I think we need to get rid of the steak and then eat what? You got to have what we're going to replace it with. A lobster tail, beans, rice. So that's the point I'm trying to make. You want to be funny. That's another thing. All this stepping and fetch it and acting all, obtuse to the conversation. Negroes laugh too much. They too giggly. They like to be entertained round the clock. That is the problem. Even speaking about the BET Awards, it was a mess. You know what I mean? All this cooning going on, all this buffoonery. So Negroes need a stiff wake-up call. That way they could know, hey, listen,
You ain't like the Lauryn
whether you
Hill
got a
tribute?
PhD or a GHD, okay,
You
or
ain't like the Lauryn
GED,
Hill
better
tribute?
said,
He said
still
no,
a
he didn't like
Negro,
it.
case closed.
Yeah, but you're no better than MAGA though, because you're an accelerationist, right? And
No,
there,
I
a
agree.
lot of
I
the
agree with
MAGA
you saying.
Hold
hold
on,
on, Malaysia.
Malaysia.
A lot of
Let's
the
hear this real
MAGA
quick.
people said they voted for Trump. Well, not a lot, but there were some MAGA people who said they voted for Trump because they
No, I
knew he was
did,
going to fuck up the system, and they wanted black people to wake up. You want people to suffer in hopes that they want to do
Y'all,
better.
we got
but black
to
people are doing
get
better.
it, guys. We got. How they doing better? Here we go.
I just want to say, can I say
Speaking from
something?
your feelings and not from reality.
Wait. Can I say one
No,
thing?
I'm talking
Come on,
from
y'all. We
I'm
gotta
talking
calm. We gotta
from
chaotic,
reality.
guys.
All right, let me say something. Damn.
Malaysia, are we having a combo?
And this nigga
I
here,
thought it was an
wow.
open panel. I agree with what he's saying because, like, I've been saying it since I've been up here. There's too much individualism going on. You think you're better than me because you got a good job, nice car, nice shoes. So yeah, we need to be put in place.
Section,
but hold on. I don't think the
because
majority of us feel like that.
No, I think
You
that
think
we're
the
all.
majority of us look down on each other? I
majority,
think it's a
No,
small
it is the majority.
section
What?
does. I don't think no.
Yes,
But
it's the
Kai-
majority. I believe that if we all get put back into place, because America look at all of us the same. Black Americans, black Negroes.
I mean, you even got people of African descent, which I'm related to. Okay, I got Nigerian family. I'm Black American, but they got the bold enough to say, call us. I watched a piece of content. The ideology of like they better than us, but we paved the way for apartheid to be ended. You know what I'm saying? See, ain't nobody better on the planet than a Black American Negro. You know what I'm saying? We the one that led the fight and the charge against society in general.
But
I mean, but
Cherry,
people forget that. Want to know why? Because of proximity to YT-ness.
But Cherry, you don't think they got that perception of us from the media? We know all know who
absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. Just like we've got a perception of them from the media. Like the media is using both of us against each other. When they know we
but at the same time, they're very cliquish. They don't come over to build with us. That's why they say the revolution won't be televised. So what Patrice Lumumba, what Malcolm was trying to do, was trying to bridge the gap for Pan-Africanism at that time. So people vote with their feelings. They think with their feelings. They don't think to plan, plot, and strategize. You know what I mean? And they don't get it. They just want to feel good. See, there's one point in time my mom talked about it. This is in the 70s. She said, back in the day, you go outside your door, your neighbor was a doctor. Your neighbor was a dentist because they wasn't selling you a house on the other side of town. So your community seen a reflection of yourself. See, nowadays, when little Malik and little Tyrone and little Reggie go outside, he don't see a reflection of himself. You know what he see? He see a homeless man. He see somebody on Smugs. He see the dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? The dope pusher. So at the end, I'm not trying to cut you off, I'm just trying to make a point. It's just the imagery and what you idolize, you need to see a reflection of it. And it's all by design. See, we can't stand one another. We can't stand to be around one another. You know what I mean? It shouldn't take to be disrespected by another culture, which is the Asian thing. It's the most recent thing. Hey, let's boycott. No, you don't need to boycott. Boycott means you might start going there again. How about you just build your own? See them? I mean, last time you see them getting some soul food. I'm just making a point, man. We lost. We don't get it.
I like Cherry.
In a sense.
And I like you back.
A lot of points I need to kind of pull back on that.
Shouldn't be going to their schools.
Hold on. Let Jazz.
I said that integration was the,
please.
Hold on, Malaysia. Hold on, Jazz.
I just want to say 2 words. I said integration was the problem.
Malaysia,
That's
you
it.
said more.
She said 2 words. She just said Malay integration was.
Okay, so because Cherry made a whole bunch of points that I can't really keep up on, but just for clarification purposes, Cherry, do you vote? Do you participate in voting?
When I feel like it, yeah.
What does that mean? Did you vote in the last election cycle in 2020?
But that's a little too federal over the internet. I don't get into my political views on the
that's
internet.
all
That's
I
a little
need to
too
know. I'm
federal.
going back on mute.
But I can and I have. But see, what you need to understand that it's wings of the same bird. Your vote does not matter if you don't vote as a block. Citing Dr. Claude Anderson's book, Black Labor, YT Wealth. So we don't understand what you're voting for. Your individual vote didn't get you anything. That's what blacks got to understand. See, the Asian crime bill was able to be passed. You could have got your African-American crime bill, but we don't have an economic footing in this country. Our money is dispersed. It doesn't cycle within our community. See, the Asian man take his money out and say, you know what? Oh, you don't want to vote that way? Oh, take these votes over down to the Republicans.
or we start our own party. Every major city you go into is a Chinatown, isn't it? So at the end of the day, when blacks think their one individual vote has an impact, it does not. Because after you get them voting, what do you get in your community? What for everybody? I'm in my 40s. For everybody on the phone right now, tell me what president changed your life?
Hey, Cherry. Hey, Cherry.
None. Obama.
Obama.
It ain't Cherry.
Obama for sure.
Hold on. He just stated, hey, y'all, he stated something that I guess obviously don't know. You know who James Byrd Jr. is, Cherry?
Yeah.
Huh? Cherry?
Son?
Do you know who James Byrd Jr. is?
No, I don't.
He's a African American in Jasper, Texas, where he was drugged by 3 white boys.
Oh yeah, I remember. I seen that.
They passed the law. They passed the law.
Like even that.
No. Well, so what's the name of the law?
Even James Byrd, Matthew Shepard law.
Yeah. Okay, and what did the law entail?
It's a hate crime.
It's a hate crime.
Like
even like the Asian hate crime.
Yeah, but it's even that bill is called the COVID-19 bill. See,
Even the James
so it just it encompasses the reason why it was enacted because of these attacks again, but it covers every single American citizen.
I'm gonna have to do my research on that. I kind of disagree at this moment.
No, even the James Byrd, Matthew Shepard, it covers every person. If it's just specific to,
and that's the problem. And that. Thank you for saying. That's why I'm a acquisitive person. That means it's not the same. I don't want it for every person. I want it specifically for black.
The bill covers everybody.
I don't want to cover everybody. You can't have that in America. Every bill has to cover every American.
Well, the Asian problem the Asian guys. Come on.
Black people.
No, it was just enacted because of the onslaught.
But that's the question that
I got you.
Enacted because of
what I'm speaking about.
But that's the question that I asked when I first
came in America based on race.
That's the question that I asked when I first came up here. Why not, if we know that Black Americans been through so much? Why not?
I can't hear both of you.
Miss Sylvia, over talking.
Stop calling yourself Black. That's why you can't get anything. There's been a law put in place years ago. Nothing can be done based on race. Call yourself descendant of slaves.
Oh, hell
no. That is your limit.
I think it's done on race.
No, if you're an American, you don't need any other. You don't need any other thing.
Sylvia, wait.
If you're an American, well, hold on, Malaysia, let me speak. If you're an American, you're already getting the rights. So, what rights I need? What more do I need to give you?
Okay, so
I'm talking to Khan. Khan made a statement. He said, "Call yourselves Americans." So they call you Americans already. You're Black Americans.
I'm gonna lose it. What I'm saying is,
you can't get anything in America under the word Black.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, why can't we? Oh my God!
Get your ass whooped. That's for sure.
If Black people want to get a law passed specifically for them, you need to refer to yourselves as descendants of slaves in America.
That makes
and not indentured slavery. Descendants of slaves, because
who
only
are the people
you,
the descendants of slaves.
Only you are the. Oh, it can be proven. So we're not going to go with all that back.
I'm asking you, who is the racial group of people that are descendants of slaves? What is the racial group?
Oh my God!
But we can't pass laws based on race. We can't implement things based on
it's against the law. We passed the law about racism years ago.
But they've been doing it for years. Why can't we do it?
Yo, one mic. I got on.
Black people wanted that law passed, and that got passed in civil rights with the word Black.
You're not letting nobody talk.
That was at our So that's basic law. So you cannot get in it. Well, I'm telling her because if you're gonna say
earpieces on, can you lower just?
But they have
I'm gonna take my head away from the microphone.
But they have things that have been passed.
Okay, Malaysia. Name me one law that says white people. Name me one law that says Chinese.
I know the GI bill helped them out and didn't help any Black people.
Okay, but it wasn't. I said name a law that said
white.
It didn't say white.
It didn't say white, but it
other,
benefited them though.
but it was other methods that they used to stop black people.
So are they descendants of slaves?
What method was those?
So let me ask the word chattel slavery. Are Chinese people of Malaysia descendants of chattel slavery? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
What?
Are
They were
Chinese people descendants of chattel slavery? Yes or no, Malaysia?
No.
You know they're not.
Okay, then. So why are you going back and forth with me on what I'm talking about? So if we call ourselves descendants of slavery, chattel slavery, put that word in it. It ain't no other fucking body that can claim that except for the black people without using the word black. But y'all don't like to be related to slavery, so that's why you don't like the damn word. So put that in term. Fuck FBA, because ain't nobody dealing with that shit either. Descendants of chattel slavery, and you can get a law passed for that. And I guarantee you.
Well, I just looked at the James Byrd Act. I looked it up. I looked at the James Byrd Act, and I mean, I look at it as a trash bill. It's saying gender, sexual identity, and disabilities. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something equivalent to the Asian crime bill that's specific and direct when it comes down to us. So I don't count that. Damn, y'all, you want to talk right over me?
Please stop. That's not what it's called.
Now, I don't even know what nobody's saying because it's just everybody talking at one time. I'm saying it's not identical or the equivalent to the Asian crime bill. I just looked it up. Oh my goodness, I'm in the middle of my sentence.
That's what we're trying to tell you.
Read the provisions in the Asian that you specifically cite for Asian.
I'm specific about that. Is covering this. I just looked it up. Disability.
Asian,
yo, why
Asian number? What's the number of the bill? You said it's you said the name of the bill is called the Asian crime bill. What's the name of the bill? I mean the number of the bill.
Hold on, y'all. Let's see what he's talking about.
Okay, let's get back to let's not lose the footing of the conversation.
Oh, you couldn't find no Asian crime bill.
Listen, hold on. And I'm gonna say this to you, Kai. This is why I said what I said. Somebody need a hickory stick upside their head because y'all want to be obtuse. Listen. Uncle Sam is not going to save you Negroes. Do you guys understand? Do you get it? The Negro got to save himself. So the plot plan, the strategy already been laid out. COINTELPRO, Marcus Garvey done told you. Elijah Muhammad done told you. Ralph Abernathy done told you. I mean, look around. You don't even own your community if you in that community at all.
Thank you, Chair.
I'm not gonna go down with the number of the bill and all these little idiosyncrasies that you handkerchief head Negroes always want. That way you can try to refute what I'm saying.
Answer the question.
No,
Answer the question.
you don't own the block you live on. You don't own the economic footing in your so-called community because you want to argue about is you FBA, is you a chattel slavery survivor. You need to wake up and smell the Folgers, okay?
Crime bill. Answer the question, Terry.
No, Pippin, no.
It's the COVID-19 Hate Crime Act. That again, they keep giving it a racist name, a racist trope, because that's what the white man is saying it is.
So why is they call it the Asian? Why do they call it the Asian crime bill then?
Because they
black folks like
one at a time. Can y'all tell?
White folks said it to make black people like you.
No, it's in the bill. It's in the bill. Hold on. Honestly, Pimpin, can you pull up the bill?
It came spread, so they started targeting them. That's why.
Yes, but it is mentioned in the bill. It does say Asians or Pacific Islanders. It is very specific.
But it's not the name.
Yeah,
but it's not the name. It's not the name, but it's it.
Right, it's in there.
We know that it speaks to that, and that's because President Trump was all over television telling people it was the Kung flu.
I understand that he's been doing
but that's not exclusive to them. But it's not exclusive to the Asians.
in the Constitution, when the Constitution, when you say you can't directly target a law towards any race unless they are being targeted. So I think we should have been had one, but that's the reason why they were targeted. That was the clause that let them be able to put that in that bill.
I was about to say, and doesn't it, when that
but that's so right now it's like
Pimpin, hold on. Pimpin has it up. Can Pimpin read the first paragraph or so, whatever you got up?
It's actually the first paragraph. It's section 2 finding, which is like in the beginning. Damn, hold up. And then it's paragraph 3. It says no, it's in paragraph 1. I'm sorry, but it says the following. It says following the spread of COVID-19. Damn, I should say C-19 in 2020. There has been a dramatic increase in hate crime and violence against Asian American and Pacific Islanders.
Well, that's the Asian bill.
No, that's just saying the findings. Why this bill?
This is the C-19
findings from the research. The law does not apply to them. It's just the findings from the research, but the law does not exclusively apply to those people that are listed. It's just the findings.
That's what I got from it.
Misunderstanding, and that's why I don't understand all that damn grandstanding like he was on the damn pulpit.
And because this is the name of the victims right here.
I don't think it's misunderstanding. That's exactly what it is. It's an Asian crime bill.
Wait, hold on. The names of the victims are
findings.
But it's not. No, but it is geared. I get it. It's people, but it is primarily geared to the Asian community.
You all on,
and that's what. But that's what that's why they're upset. And when I say
hold on.
because we don't have a bill that's just like that for us. When our
that's
bills
an Asian crime bill.
All bills say all persons. All bills say all Americans.
So let me show y'all the difference. Let me show y'all the difference. The president of the United States targeted them. We got that shit came
we
from
were enslaved though.
I'm talking about with C-19.
I'm talking about the government though. The government enslaved.
Chill for a minute. So we had
talking about the government.
We had a sitting president.
She
targeted a group of people. He called that virus the Kung Fu virus, the China virus. He blamed everything about that virus on them. That started making ignorant ass Americans target those type people and do hateful and heinous things to them because they listened to Trump when he talked about that virus, and that it wasn't them that brought the virus to America.
But if you say
I'm in agreement with you.
From people
so what about the descendants? What about the descendants of chattel slavery? Like you said,
that's why I said
Malaysia.
They got it under the 14th Amendment. That's how.
No.
They was able to formulate it under the 14th Amendment.
The 14th
equal
Amendment
protection.
It should have said
No, it's the equal
descendants of slavery.
No, that's when I said it can be directly targeted.
Asian is.
So what I've been telling them, logic.
That's why I said I agree with Jazz though. Wait. So hold on, Mr. And I agree with Jazz though, right? It does affect, or it's for all people in the protected class. Yes. But I think with the bill and all that, it does mention the Asian Americans.
Maybe we should look at the bird.
And everybody else wants something that also specifically mentions
us.
Black
people. Yeah.
Maybe we should look up the James Byrd, Matthew Shepard.
Blue was saying that the Emmett Till, the anti-lynching bill. What is that?
Right. Because it's only people that look like you that's found swinging. It's only people found swinging on as strange fruit. You think they needed for white people?
I agree with that.
Show me where we for real white people found like that.
Specifically for them.
So let's not play games here.
I agree with that.
Like I told you, if Black Americans want something specifically for them, take the word black out of it because nobody gives a damn that you're black. Nobody. And you need to call yourselves descendants of chattel slavery. Period.
Wouldn't that concur with our color? Because the only descendants of chattel slavery
are not black in the first place. You ain't black, Con. You are not. You're brown and caramel.
Black is the racial group, not the color of the skin.
Even say nothing.
Hold on. Not
Now she caught a strike. Go ahead, Jess.
So conscious, if you want to look at the bill up, it's called the Matthew Shepard and James Byrd Hate Crimes Prevention Act.
Well, you butterscotch.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. They call it the Shepard Byrd bill.
But that's the same thing I was trying to tell people when they want to say they FBA, Foundational Black Americans. Is it Latin America? Is it Central America? If it's South America?
Well, where did FBA come from?
In past, you got to be creative.
And
you know what? Say just Americans, that can include all Americans, and that's why
you're right.
Also limits you.
You're right. So where did FBA come from?
Chattel slavery is the best description to use.
You got somebody new on the panel. Gotta give her an opportunity to speak.
Better not come against what the hell I said. Go ahead on time.
Shut up, Sylvia. You know I don't play with you. You know
Right around the election.
But yeah, so my question is where did FBA come from? Like this is something that just came up about? I mean, is it new or I know it came out in 2010 or 14 or something like that, but where did it come from? And what does it mean?
ADOS first. Started with ADOS, America's Descendants of Slaves, from Antonio Moore and they started ADOS.
Okay, so ADOS. So explain to me what ADOS means. Like, what do you mean? Okay, so that's where it started.
And so those are the people that coined that term. Yeah, those
He was down with him, but he had a little split.
He had a split with them because of that. Yvette Carnell and Antonio Moore called to and sheet out on that. Like, well, I don't like that name. I don't like the whole descendant of slaves. We ain't slaves, so listen, we're foundational Black America. So that's how that term came about. But y'all also don't understand the origins behind ADOS. ADOS did not come out of nowhere. Yvette Carnell was a part of a particular very right-wing anti-immigrant group. She was a part of that particular board. She came from that board and decided to branch off and do her own thing that was more centered around Black people, but the same sentiments from that group that she was a part of that board. So y'all can that I'm not making this up. So that's how we came from the gender FBA now.
I know them. So it sounds good on the surface.
On surface level, it sounds good. Understand the origins of where it comes from. It's not from just the foundation of Black people.
Good on the surface level, though. It almost make you want to raise your black fist, like yes.
And that's what
it sounds good, but it has a lot of white racist sentiments behind it. It's not born out of just Black people. I'm just saying. Very racist. I get that, but that's what I get that. Yvette Carnell was the only Black person on this very racist white anti-immigrant group that she put out on, and she had to step down. So that kind of she was the token Black from that group.
What do you see people? What do you see?
Immigrants are something else, which I don't understand because you know what my thing is that why is it that every 10 years? Can somebody explain to me it's a new name change? Were they trying to change your name over like Jesse Jackson changed us over to African American? You know, it was 10 years, and 10 years, and now it's African American. Now it's FBA. The American people. It may be more
damn paper on FBA.
Government has not changed
to represent the American people, the indigenous people of this land. Our name has been changed 10,000 goddamn times. And why is that?
Because they don't want you to
know. Social media. Social media is a whole different thing. I think you're talking about filling out paperwork.
No, y'all talking about FBA. You talking about FBA right now, and so that's part of social media. You got your what's the dude name that's always talking about Pan African? What's his name?
Talking about the government.
You got different types of factions. You got the conscious community. You got the 3%ers. They are always going to exist. I don't understand.
Like why is
what I'm saying though is that why is it that you trying to change who we are and change our name or who we are? We was African Americans.
Like why is FBA trying to change their name?
Listen,
why is FBA trying to change from FBA to African American?
We was African American. Now y'all want to say we FBA. And then before that, we was Negro, we was colored. You know, so it goes all the way back.
We were Indians. We were Indians.
Those weren't
we were Indians. We were Indians. We were Indians first, then we became colored, then we became Negro, then we became African American.
Right. So
Yeah, we
why
were
is it?
Indians. Yes, we were Indians on our birth certificates.
I got that. So why? Who said who?
Our grandparents.
My grandparent, well, one of them.
Well, Angel, you probably wait a minute. Some of y'all don't even know your great grandmama or great granddaddy. So I don't even know.
I do.
Yeah, it ain't no.
I'm confused, Sandra. You saying they? Like you talking about on paperwork? Because that's another thing when people having discussions on social media. But
I mean, it's not
change it on paperwork. I ain't got nothing to be worried about.
Listen, we all one at the end of the day. You know,
They
you
don't
keep
know that,
asking me, who is they? Who you think I'm talking about?
The government?
I don't know,
right?
Because you be stuck in the mustard trying to catch up. I'm trying to figure you out.
Yes, you are. Nothing. So yeah, your government, the people you love, them.
I don't think the government.
They ain't changed our name to no FBA. They ain't even talking about
and that's
FBA.
what I know, Sylvia. They ain't changed our name to no FBA, but you got these Negroes that's believing in these people that's coming up with these different names, and they going in with that same bullshit.
I'm like an owl.
I just told you who.
Let me tell you what's going to happen. If I'm the white man, this is what I would do.
You got the Omars, and then you got all these
other.
other.
How she get in it?
So
all these other folks that's coming up here trying to tell y'all who y'all are, and y'all believe in that shit. Now you talking about your FBA. Who came up with FBA? Tyreek. Wait a minute, Miss Sylvia.
I would allow FBA because then
Sylvia. Who is Tyreek? Where did FBA come from?
It doesn't matter to me, but as
okay,
the white
so
man,
it should matter to you. It should
FBA
matter.
status because by the time I do the research on you and tell you who.
Did you do the research on Tyreek? Because he's the one that came up with it.
FBA might be a small group of people.
Did you do your due diligence?
For a second?
No, because I want to know if you looked up Tyreek.
Actual indigenous. So if FBA were to get a law passed for.
He ain't gonna get shit passed. He just another grifter.
You all, as black people, will find out quickly.
Wait, Tanges, you think what's on the panel subscribe to that means?
Hold on, let me tell you something.
No, I don't.
I'm trying to make a point
I don't
here.
either.
Because white people only care about money. They don't give a fuck about shit else. It's all about money. They don't give a damn about your rights.
What we trying to say,
if a law got passed by FBA, got a law passed.
It ain't gonna get passed.
Foundational Black Americans get reparations. A lot of y'all gonna find out real quick how much indigenous blood you got. Because see, what they fixing to do is really tell you your true bloodline. Because see, you said foundational Black Americans.
That don't mean shit.
He came up with that shit. They're gonna take it as people that came from slavery.
And how much money he can get.
Miss Sylvia, this is what I'm gonna say, Miss Sylvia.
And then they're gonna be able to subtract from the total, and a bunch of y'all black folks ain't no reparations.
I'm just gonna say about this because it's okay. In a perfect world, that would be nice for some type of reparations to come about on a federal level, but it's never going to happen because there's going to be groups. Once that law gets passed, there's going to be groups to strike that down and sue. Case in point, this current administration is suing Evanston, Illinois for their reparations program that they have right now for the city due to repairing the harm of redlining in that city.
Yeah, so this administration was black people, period.
But that's my point. So in a perfect world, that would sound nice to have it on the federal level. It's never going to happen.
What I'm saying, if it happened, I know.
It's best to do it on a local level.
What I'm letting black folks know is this. If it happens, you're not all going to win. It's my only point. Because see, white folks don't like coming up off money. So at this point, they will come and be truthful about your individual lineages and where
folks ain't been truthful in 500 years. That's too crazy.
Can I finish your point? This is why black folks can't win, because y'all fight on the wrong point. So when they gave the Indians, they misled you on who you were, so that way they didn't have to give away as much money when they gave the tribes money. You got kicked out of all of that shit. We weren't recognized as indigenous. So they saved a whole bunch of money there. Now you didn't know how to go and research your lineage on your own before the deadline came up. So all of you that have not done that, you done missed that check.
I know my lineage.
So if they came and gave
did you get your check?
If they give you FBA status based on foundational Black American, they fixing to come and tell you
Miss
the
Sylvia,
truth
that FBA,
because that's what
it's
I
not
would
going to
do.
work. It's not going to happen.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
I'm just being honest. I get you.
Look,
you ain't
not
white,
a
they don't
change
give
of
a
the
damn.
classification.
We
They
are
just
being
gonna tell you what your
misclassified.
classification is, because you really don't know what your classification is. You know what they told you.
But
I hear you, Miss Sylvia, but I'm just saying that
respectfully, all of y'all are agreeing.
I agree. We just saying different things. We agree.
Black America. You did not come
Miss Sylvia, she agreed with you.
Your people came from Choctaw, Cherokee Nation, Choctaw, whatever. You don't get no money.
Gotta love her. She's so
I think we agree. We just saying two different things.
I agree.
Oh, okay.
We agree.
She said, okay.
Just say
That's all you gotta say. I
concur.
agree
Just
with
say
you.
I concur.
I was trying to point out the differences.
We need to be segregated. That's what we need to be segregated.
I'm not
and we
with
need
that.
we need to be put back.
Segregation or separation?
But you know what, Malaysia,
Segregation.
I can agree.
Segregation is the law.
I can
No,
agree.
segregation, separation.
Hold on,
Malaysia.
Tanji. Hold on. Wait, Tanji, 1 second. Malaysia, by segregation, what do you mean? Segregation was laws. Separation is when you live.
Don't want no segregation.
We need segregation and separation.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. So we all can realize that we're all in the same fucking boat.
Can I explain to her? Can I explain?
Go ahead.
Okay, so Malaysia, I agree with you when you say that we should be segregated and separated. I can agree with that because Black people back in the day, we had it going on, until our shit was burned down. Understand that. But today in 2026, you got young YNs don't even know how to change a tire, let alone go fish, let alone go and unalive some in the woods to where we can live off the grid. Nobody is doing that. So we right now.
What the hell is you talking about?
No, I'm talking about you gonna need some white people to go out in the ocean and fish for you.
No, we not.
I'm just saying that none of these Black men is out here doing none of that type of stuff.
Yes, they are. Respectfully, there's a whole coalition. Hold on. There's multiple. Hold on.
Yes, don't know how to fish and swim.
Hold on. Yes, they do. Respectfully, there's multiple Black coalitions, organizations, things of that nature with just fishing, right? When you said YN, so I'm thinking you're pertaining to the people who live in the hood. Once again, most Black people do not live in the hood. Can we get out of that?
No, seriously though. But
they
that's
need to come
the
back.
majority. Wait a minute. The
They need to go
majority.
back
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
hood.
The majority of them, if you want to go back and look at the statistics of it, the majority of them, the YNs are, the ones that is really doing the most.
You talking about the wait, but Tanji, you're talking about the YNs. Tanji, respectfully, as somebody who grew up in the trenches, I can call a YN right now to change my tires. That's a lie. They know how to change tires. They know how to unalive a person. They know how to unalive animals. I don't know what you're talking about. But once again, that does not represent. That does not. No, I didn't say you said it was animals. I said they would know how to unalive it.
We could teach them that though.
They don't know how to do it. Just
that does not represent Black people.
You could teach.
Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. That does not represent all Black people though. So to say that, we wouldn't be able to white people fish when majority of Black people can fish.
They always fishing and hunting and everything else.
You could teach them. You could teach them.
There's a whole sector on TikTok of young. There's a whole sector on TikTok of men that do those type of things.
You just don't know men.
You just exposing your algorithm.
No.
You don't know anybody.
If you go to the city of Chicago, okay, we could do a poll. If you go to the city of Chicago and you ask these little young dudes that's out here committing all this crime, if they know how to do this, that, and the other, I just want to see.
They do not represent Black people.
What you expect? Now you talking about people that live in the country as Black.
Hold up, Jazz.
Committing all this crime and unaliving people and shit.
Come on, man. Come on. First of all, you asking us to go do a poll.
I said I do it.
No, but what we saying is, where's your stats that says they doesn't know how to do these
I
things?
know they doesn't, because that ain't even a word.
Sandy, please.
But I'm just saying, she can make all the motherfucking jokes she wants to, but where's your stats that says these kids doesn't know how to fish? Where's those stats?
Pimpin, do you know how to fish?
Don't come nice to me. Fuck
Wait a
in your
minute,
ass.
Pimpin, do you know how to
Oh,
fish?
in your ass.
Okay, hold on, Pimpin.
What I'm saying is, where's your fucking stats when you came your ass up here, start spouting that
Pimpin,
motherfucking racist
listen,
ass
you
bullshit.
don't listen. You do
just
not.
like these fucking white devils.
Your motherfucking ass don't know how to
They
fish.
make motherfucking.
What are you
be on
doing?
that
What's the
platform
first thing you
and
doing?
you be
No
capping
fish.
for these
Come on.
crackers.
No,
You
Pimpin,
capping
don't
for
know how
these
to
fucking
fish.
crackers.
His
All right.
motherfucking ass don't even know how to fish.
Wait. Okay, calm down. Let's calm it down. Let's protect the page. TikTok
had
more
no business trying to correct his grammar. That's his
No,
country
but
grammar.
it's okay. It's okay. All right. But I do want to.
At all.
Oh my God! All right, hold on, Miss Sylvia. You making it worse, Miss Sylvia.
You're not helping, Miss Sylvia. You're not.
You're not helping. Hold on.
It's all good. I don't give a
Hold
fuck
on.
about my grammar and shit. All I'm saying is, where's your fucking stats of what the fuck you saying? Because that's fucked up when you sitting up here and you don't know the average black people in Chicago or what the fuck they doing.
I do. I have people. All my family live in Chicago. All my folks live in Chicago on the south side of
Okay, all right, Tanji. Okay. What Pimpin? Hold on. What Pimpin is asking for, Tanji, is this the stats that say black people don't know how to fish? And I'm gonna recorrect you again.
I'm not gonna say.
You keep mentioning YNs. The black people, YNs do not represent the whole of black people. So black people can fish.
I got you. So here's what I want to say, Q. This is what I want to say. Is that I'm not saying all black people, but it's the shut up, Sylvia. Nobody talking to you.
Boosie Badass is a fisher.
You flip-flopping. Be quiet and let me finish. You flip-flopping ass. Anyway, like I was saying, Q.
Shut
up.
He got a big old lake on his property where he fishes.
Go ahead, tell us, Sylvia.
So he's a youngin, as you call it, a YN, and he fishes, and he's an avid fisher. He's built a big lake so that
you want somebody to fish you.
He ain't a youngin, Miss Sylvia. He old.
Because you don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, he ain't no young.
Anyway,
no, Boosie like 40, Miss Sylvia. He older. He's not a YN would be somebody 24 younger.
And under 24. Yeah. Sylvia, under 24. Anyway, like I was saying, I wasn't saying all black men don't know how to fish. I'm not saying that. I'm saying these young folks that's sticking up people and doing shit that they shouldn't be doing. They don't even, a lot of them, most of them don't know how to even change tires. They don't know how to do anything, but they know how to put them switches on them pew-pews. They know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And cause ruckus and all types of shit in the neighborhoods. So that's all I'm saying. That they don't know those things. They don't know how to survive.
But there's poor, wait, hold on.
No, hold up, Q.
Yes, but there's also poor whites who don't know that either.
And
there's
that's
also
true.
white
And I'm not saying we're not talking about white people,
That's
Q. We're not talking about white people. We're talking about black people.
But that's, I understand.
Because what I'm saying is this here,
right? You're trying to have the YN represent black people as a whole. Who gives a damn?
I'm not saying
what
that.
I'm saying is this here. Listen, when you say these guys who hang up, I mean, they go in these neighborhoods and they hold people up and rob them and steal and whatever they do, the crime they commit. You don't think they just they don't take a break, Tanji? You think they just doing this shit?
Hell no, they don't take no damn break.
Okay, so when they taking a fucking break, they might go fucking fishing.
Oh, shut up,
yo, dumb ass.
You lying ass. You fish?
Okay, but wait.
Let me ask him.
Okay,
you might be an old YN. You might be an old ass YN. Do you fish?
We got a place called
We also got
a place.
I gotta ask people a question. Do you fish?
I said there's a place called Sabine Pass right
said,
around
do you
Port Arthur,
fish?
Texas, where we go fishing all the time.
Okay,
we
you
go
hunt?
crabbing. We go fishing. We go crabbing. We even hunt alligators down here.
Okay, all right. Are you teaching the people, the boys in your neighborhood?
Shut your dumb ass up. I ain't gotta teach nobody.
Well, Why not?
You don't
Well,
have
what you
to.
here? What the fuck
It's
you
not a
here for?
motherfucking course.
If you ain't
fucking
teaching
put
nobody,
a
why you
goddamn
here?
book on a fucking screen.
You ain't teaching
Read
nobody
that fucking
shit.
line.
Pimping.
Dumb ass.
Let me ask y'all a
Yo,
question.
dumb
All
ass, you
right,
a
tap
stupid
the
ass nigga.
screen.
Because guess
Can we
what?
stop
Because
it?
guess what? What all that motherfucking college you doing,
Ain't
you are
nobody
not
talking shit.
saving our
Wait, hold on.
community.
Let me
Ain't
ask y'all a
nobody
question.
talking
Wait a
shit.
second.
Community at
Every
all.
time I
Hold on a
You
went
can
second.
shut
Let
grab
me
the
I
ask
was
y'all a
fuck
watching
up.
your
question.
I was
You can
watching
Wait.
shut
your
your ass
old
Pimp,
up.
man.
pimp,
Bitch,
pimp, pimp,
All right, go
Tanji,
ahead.
Tanji, pimp, pimp, Tanji.
Wait, hold on.
Both y'all from Texas?
no, she not from fucking Texas. She live
I
here,
sure
but her
ain't from
ass is from
fucking Texas,
Tennessee.
but I live here, bitch.
She from
I
Tangi's from
live here.
Tennessee.
Arkansas.
Wait, hold on.
She
I'm
No,
from
I
talking
ain't,
bum
to
hit. She
I'm
from
from
bum hit
motherfucking
country
Memphis,
ass
Tennessee,
Tennessee.
bitch. And I get
Why
on
you
your
think
ass.
She from
We'll
Castle
get on
land.
your
Castle
ass.
that
Con,
ran
why
her
did you
ass up
ask
out of
them a
here.
question?
Castle that ran her ass up out of here.
What happened?
No, it
She got
wasn't Castle.
violation?
She got a violation. Good Lord.
I was just
I'm
messing
talking
with her. You
about.
The
know,
I'm
first
talking about
time
somebody
Tennessee.
will say
I'm
Arkansas.
she
talking
got
about
a
Tennessee.
violation and Pimp did.
Can I come out?
It's safe,
Yes.
Tone. It's safe.
I was just trying to figure out why would she ask about somebody doing that in the city? Where in the city you gonna
Yeah, it don't make no
go
sense.
fish or hunt? Usually they do that in the
Wait,
outskirts.
hold on. I was at the park
That's
the
true.
other day. And some
You
young
can
dudes.
fish. Yeah,
It
because
depends
you.
on if you
Huh?
But
got a
it's
pond.
What are you
hey
talking
y'all.
about?
It's two. But it's two types of
A
fishing. You got
pond in Chicago?
okay. No,
They
y'all
got a
gotta
river. They
understand
got a
what.
river. They got a whole pier. Why
Okay,
wouldn't they go
so
fishing?
watch
They were
this here, Con. Watch this here. Watch this here. What is the difference from freshwater fish and saltwater fish? What's the difference?
You can't eat
eating
one
is
of them,
different fish
right?
than
You can
surviving
eat
eat.
both of them.
Oh Lord,
You
have
can
mercy.
eat both of them.
See,
You can
look,
eat
I
both
don't
of them and
know. See,
survive
look, I don't
surviving.
know. I
Freshwater,
will be the statistic that don't know.
freshwater is from ponds and lakes. Saltwater is where you fish in the
In the
Gulf,
ocean?
in the ocean.
Oh,
I
Oh
know
my
okay.
that.
God, that just shows y'all, man. Y'all don't
That just
even
shows
know
that we don't know, right?
anything about
That
fishing,
proves her
and that's
point,
why
right?
Tanji's stupid ass came up here and said what the fuck she said,
I'm saying that
y'all.
proves her point, though. That's what I'm saying.
But
You
no, that's not the
stupid.
I
case
used
because
to
But
people
go
we
fish.
don't.
It's
fishing
gonna
when
There's
ask
a
I
me,
was a
do you
little
hold
know
on.
how
There's
girl.
a
to
whole
fish,
lake in
baby? Do you
Chicago.
know how to fish,
But
baby?
we don't
Stupid ass bitch.
represent the whole of black people. I know my daughter who's 6 goes fishing with her grandfather,
My
right?
brother go
So
fishing.
that's what I was trying to say with time. I'm not going fishing,
I
respectfully.
think it's a
If
lot of
we get
people
in
who
there,
do go
if
fishing.
it's the end of the world, bury me because I'm
It's a
not
lot of
making
black
it.
people that do go
Look, she in the
fishing, but
comments saying, look, y'all, look. She in the comments saying, you good salt water or regular water?
It's a
Look at you,
different
dumb ass.
experience. I
It's
mean,
fresh
it's
water because it's a
common.
lake, it's a pond, it's
It's
rainwater.
very
You
common.
dumb fucker.
Go
This is the kicker.
crabbing,
The Senate,
All
the
right,
question.
Pippin,
The
she
Senate,
not up here.
but see, the Senate, the
go
question is
crabbing.
going back to
She in the
segregation and
comment.
separation because I
Because
think
if you
people got to get
never
those two
did
terms
it,
confused.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
understand. It's very common
Hold
and
on.
peaceful.
how can we put our differences
Con, I
aside
got
to
the drop,
build a
man. I got
better
flag, Con.
community?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, because you're going off on people.
How we can do it. I know how we can do it, but I don't think a lot of
How
But
can we
see,
build a
Yeah.
better community?
listen to me.
Well, by listening and
Or you know how
understanding.
we can build. I know how we can do it, but I don't think a lot of people would be willing
How,
to
Con?
listen to me.
No, I'm not doing it.
Listen to you?
See what I'm saying? Like,
I'm listening to you. Tell us how.
no, you got to
No,
follow whatever I do.
Or
All right, so
no,
what are
he
you
gonna tell you to
doing?
move to Atlanta and everybody buy a I don't know, a building or something.
We
Well, no,
should.
in
We
Atlanta,
should do
majority
that.
of people
We
live there.
should move back
Or
to the South.
Alabama or Tennessee.
Crazy how he
I
he
agree that
sit
we
next
should.
to
I
your
agree that
hand.
we should get out the cities, though. I
But when
agree.
I was looking up
Napa.
remigration, that is almost like a racial term, even in
I'm
itself.
just
I was
saying,
like,
like,
man,
I'm
so I
We
can't.
should. We should go back. We should go back to the South. I
That sounds
agree.
crazy, doesn't it?
I agree. No,
I,
I agree that we should go
I
back
will
to the
not.
South.
I will
I
not.
used to
Help
Why
me
go
you?
out.
Saying
Why
fishing
won't you?
and
like
crabbing when
look,
I was a little
this
girl.
is my theory. A fish is only strong
Is
Q,
together.
why when you go back to the South, Q?
coffee and Danish.
That Black Power fish. We need to come together, yo.
It's not
to the South. But
You're not
too
telling
uppity.
me. No,
She too uppity.
Q, you're not telling me why
She
would you go
needs
to the
coffee
South?
and Danishes.
Well, see,
Espresso. No.
Then
I
you
need
get
convenience. I need convenience. One, I
That's the
need
problem,
to be
though.
close to New York City because of my fashion life.
That's the problem, though.
Respectfully, down there,
Wait, hold on, hold on. Atlanta, you have all that stuff.
I've been to
Atlanta's
Atlanta,
Wakanda,
but outside of
Atlanta.
But that's the problem with the black community. We want instant gratification and we want monetary gain.
No.
It's not
said
instant
she
That's not instant gratification.
That is instant gratification.
No,
that.
we want
I
want
that.
stability and
I
safety.
said that.
I want
didn't have
stability
coffee
and
today.
safety.
Thank you.
Hold that.
Stability and safety. You can get that. You
I
can
want
get that
stability
anywhere.
and safety.
Oh my God. You
Yeah, I
can get
want
that.
safety. Yeah,
You get safety in the city.
I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up and then all of a sudden now it's like it's open season on black men. Right?
But if our numbers
I could give you there's too many examples down there. The Rick Chow verdict, the Carmelo Anthony verdict.
If we have majority numbers down there, if we go back to the South, how is that going to happen? How are you not going to be safe if you're around black people?
I'm safe up here now.
Oh, that's your other page. You got a violation, girl.
Hi, what? You said what, War?
Back up, Tante.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. We can work together and do what we did it before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We did it before. Why can't we do it again?
Because Q said she want to be close to New York and she want her.
No, but wait. We're doing it specifically even in New York, Brooklyn, New York, Harlem, New York, where they working together. Respectfully. And also, if we talk about PG
the Bronx,
County,
New York, also too cute.
If we
gotta
talk
keep
about
out of
Atlanta, we can talk about many places where black people of today are actively working together. You guys keep forgetting we are on the offset of all of these discrimination laws. This is one of the first generations that, as of right now, with Trump and shit, we are not facing as much discrimination, right? At the same level as the 60s. Oh my God! All right, go ahead.
No. Actually,
are you drinking water? Are you drinking from the white people water fountain? Are you able to use the same bathroom?
I think we need to go back to
that.
I think we need to go back to that so you can know who you are.
Am I saying? Hold on. Am I saying that? No. Obviously, there's still some disparities, specifically even with our schooling system that we can work on. But I'm saying comparing it to the 60s, we're not the same, right?
But we can do our own schools. Listen. If we all pull together and all the money that we spend out with these white people and these Asian people and all these people, we took our money back and pulled it into us. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be better
we
off.
ain't no dumbass people. We can move it. We can do it.
Which we're starting to do prior to even all these verdicts. You guys are saying that we need to expedite it. That's what you're saying. Black businesses exist. Black banks exist. How many people? Wait, how many of you bank with a black bank?
But this is the thing, Q. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of black banks. Hold on, Q.
Get your money out
of
those
a lot of
banks.
black banks that people do go to. You know that, right?
Okay. Yes. So that's what I'm saying, Tanji. Which one do you bank with?
Get your money out those banks.
I don't bank with a black bank here because I ain't been too long. Hold on. I just said I haven't been here that long. You know,
been here.
Texas may not have a black bank.
No, Miss Sylvia, respectfully, my Connecticut doesn't have a black bank. I still have a black bank.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say to her.
Hold on. Black Dawn. I gotta go to my email to remember the name of my bank though, because I suck at names. But Black Dawn came on this panel, not this one. They came on one of these panels 6-7 months ago. He said what bank he used, and that is black owned. Me and Lisa both opened accounts. Why?
One United.
Yes, One United. Thank you. That's what I got. I don't even really use it. It's just a savings type thing. But it's because I understand it's a black bank and they
get your money out those banks
and to get competitive with the banks that have been here so long.
I bank with Liberty Bank down in Montgomery, Alabama. Even though I don't live in Montgomery, but I bank with them.
Thank you.
It's online bank.
This way.
What kind of shit is that to say, Malaysia? You just said 20 minutes ago we should be working together, but you don't want to put your money in black banks.
Put your money in the shoebox.
You can put it online. You don't have to
wait. She got a point. Wait a minute.
Put your money in the shoebox.
Wait, she got a point. Right about now, you may as well put your shit in the shoebox.
Because
but that's what I'm saying.
All that shit crash, you ain't gonna have no money.
Well, yeah, but y'all come up here and y'all say black people are not. Hold on, real quick. You come up here and you say black people.
The things that white banks are.
You say that black people are not doing this. Black people are not doing this, but you're the black person not doing it.
Put
No,
your
but
money,
what I'm
put our
saying to
money
you though
together.
is cute. It's not. That's not the point. My point is that if we all came together, and if I saw some stuff that black people was trying to do, I'm all in. I'm all in.
Okay. So Tanya,
but I
right
don't
now, go make you an account. Hold on.
How much money you got to give toward the school, Tanji? Because you still gonna pay your taxes to the white.
$1 a day.
You gonna pay your taxes. I agree, Sylvia.
I got $1 a day.
So what black person? What black person has come up with saying that they're gonna own a school?
How much money do you have?
$1 a day, Miss Sylvia.
Your money. I didn't talk to you, Malaysia. How much money do you have to give out of your income, Tanji?
I mean, I can give what I can give. You know,
What is it,
if somebody asking you to,
damn it, I'm asking you a question. You can't come in and say I'll give what I can give.
Kids, I can definitely give some money.
Fuck, you
This
ain't
is a
serious
side
about
effect.
shit.
This is a side
You ain't
effect.
serious about shit because
you want to start something. You have to commit to
Every solution we tear down. That's right,
You have to
Flo.
commit to a certain amount of money. How much money are you willing to commit?
What school
And
do I
it
need
don't
to get
matter.
to?
It's gonna be one brand new.
Ain't no
So how
black
much
school.
money-
What
You ain't willing to do
A
shit.
white man's
No,
school.
but what school, Sylvia?
I ain't got that.
You
I'm
don't
done
know
with
what
it.
I got to give.
A
What
white
school
man.
are you talking about?
A white man's school.
Tanji, you can make Tanji, you can make the. All right, you can literally go work with the organization that donates to, I don't know, HBCUs.
This is the side effect. This is the side effect of integration.
Hold on. Do I have to turn Puerto Rican?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
go ahead. Go speak that Spanish,
not
girl.
Puerto Rican. No.
No, but what I'm saying is, hold on, Miss Sylvia. What I'm saying is, Tanji's respectfully, right? I get you're saying that black people we can come together, we can do our own businesses, we can do our own this and third. You have to start from somewhere. So if all of us right here go right now and open up an account with One United,
Why? That's not the start.
Malaysia, yes, it is because you need.
No, it's not. The start is supporting black businesses.
That is a black business. That is a black business. That is a
Walmart.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. That's part of it.
Because that's
That's
stupid.
part of
You
it.
say
That's part
support
of it.
black business, and where the fuck they gonna put their money?
So y'all let BX get in real quick, yo.
When you ask, can we put our differences aside? Apparently not.
Nope.
This is just a conversation about a black business. A bank is a black business, but apparently we can't even agree here on what is a black business. So how do we put our differences aside?
I mean, I don't think nobody was saying that a bank is not a black business. She was just saying that we can't do this as a black business for as a bank, but a bank is a business, so it doesn't matter what business it is as long as you supporting it, right? That's how.
I think the issue is y'all think this shit's supposed to happen in a big vacuum, and it's not going to happen like that. You take a group of at least two or more of y'all, get together on a Zoom call, and collectively make your community better. It doesn't have to be on a big scale where everybody has to see. Case in point, when it came to that Rick Child situation, guess what? There were a collective of black nail techs in Houston got together on a Zoom call and said, "Hey, we need to mimic the same model of the nail techs down there in Houston. That way, we can be competitive instead of just having our own individual suites. Let's get together. Two of y'all handle the bookings. Two of y'all handle the walk-ins. You start from somewhere. It doesn't have to be on a big scale. Some of y'all just be worried about trying to be so damn pessimistic instead of just looking at the smaller things to start from somewhere first and acknowledging that. You got to start from somewhere. It doesn't have to be on a bigger scale.
Why were banks created?
The immigrants.
No, why were banks created?
Malaysia, no one is going to.
Go ahead on somewhere.
No one is
Next
going to agree with you.
Why were banks created? I'm asking a simple question.
Have that crazy conversation with you.
It's not a crazy conversation.
Because unless you sitting on
why were banks created? It's very simple. It's very simple. Why were banks
created? At the table when you want to talk about progressive shit. Everybody everybody cannot be at the table because some people don't realize your ideas are
It's
not
a simple fucking question. Why were banks
It
created?
doesn't matter what the fuck they was created for.
But now it doesn't matter. But y'all talk about how put your money in the black bank.
Well, keep putting your money in the bank you putting it in. Keep doing
Why
whatever
were
you do with
banks
your money.
created
You
in the
don't-
first
you
place?
don't
You're
have
not
to put your
articulating.
money.
You're not
So we're
articulating.
Hey guys,
I'm not articulating shit. I'm asking a fucking question.
hey guys,
But it doesn't make sense.
conversation don't make sense.
It doesn't make
I'm
sense.
not going to
doesn't
answer
make
a
sense.
question.
Do y'all know the
Guys, we have a new
Why
panelist.
should I answer a
person.
question
Hey
that you already
guys,
know the
hey
answer
you
to?
guys.
This is why we would never come together.
Hey
This
you
is why we would
guys.
never come
Right,
together.
because everybody can't be a leader.
You don't want to
Hey,
answer the
This
question.
is why we would never come
guys.
together.
Hey ladies. Maybe I should say ladies. Look, I'll say ladies and y'all stop talking. We have a new panelist, ladies. Show them some love. What's going on, business?
What's going on, Conscious? Hey, listen, I'm stopping through because I just got off a live. Forgive me, I don't mean to derail your conversation, but this is so fucking important. I just got off another live where they're talking about it looks like everybody's everybody's information in the country is being dropped. I personally make sure that all of my information stays off the internet and off the web. And I went out on Google, simple Google search, did my first, middle, and last name. I found addresses on me I haven't seen since I was a child. I went into another live to tell them, and the host immediately pulled her stuff up, and she said, "Holy shit, I've been unalived." Someone had filed a unalivement certificate on her. So I don't know what's going on, but there's another live where they're popping off about this really, really big. Whether it's true or not, or just lies in TikTok streak, I'm telling you, my information is not supposed to be online, and it is out there.
Hey, you know
so
what's
y'all please check out your shit and
Yeah,
make
you know
sure
what
you're
it's
good.
not.
Hold on a sec, because I got an email talking about something that had like a loan verification today too. That's crazy. I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm gonna tell y'all what is not considered proprietary information. Your address is considered public, and since we went from landlines to cell phone, your cell phone number is public. Let's see, your name is public. Now, when it comes proprietary, is if they got that information along with your birth date, something like that, which you're going into birthday, social security numbers, when it becomes into proprietary information. So if it's out there that, the government
No, Miss Sylvia.
they can.
Yeah, Miss Sylvia, they had my full name, my birth date. I stopped before I saw my social security number. They had every address going back to childhood, every telephone. I saw telephone numbers I hadn't recalled.
And you didn't have to pay to get the information. You didn't have to.
No, ma'am. I did not. I did not have to
It's
pay.
out there, sir. It's been out there for decades. I don't know
No,
where you
no.
been.
I don't know why you so surprised.
No, ma'am. Just listen. You guys don't have to believe me, but what I'm telling you is that because of the things that I'm involved with, I keep my name off of the internet, and I check every couple of months to make sure that nothing is out there. And now everything's out there. Y'all don't have to believe me, but I just
we don't believe
I didn't
you,
feel
but I'm just
comfortable.
saying it's ways of getting. You do you know how many people been doxxed on this
Listen,
very
y'all.
app?
Listen, Colin, you
let's
can drop
take
me
heed.
down, bro. I didn't feel right not knowing and not
appreciate
telling
you,
my
bro.
community.
I don't know why he's
So I'm
just
gonna leave
looked
it
it
there.
up.
But why he
Drop
so
me down, bro.
surprised?
All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. I got another song for you tomorrow.
Okay, bro. I appreciate it, bro.
It has nothing
Why
to
is
do.
he so surprised?
See, but
He was just saying take heed, guys.
He must have just found that out.
But wait, hold on.
No,
he's just passing along information.
He's saying take
Whether
heed.
you
It's not about.
I've been knew that
Yeah, go
though.
ahead.
That's not
Calm
nothing.
down,
That's not the
Malaysia.
point.
Okay, calm
See,
down.
this is our problem.
informing.
This is our problem. This is one of the problems we have. Somebody was just passing along information, whether it was out there for a long time or not. Just take the information, and be like, all right, yo, thank you.
Y'all
You
didn't
don't
know
have to
that
be
though.
critical of him.
That's not the point, Malaysia. Why he brought that up?
What I will wait, let me add.
Forget it.
Whenever
Forget
your
it. Forget it.
We already know that.
information is released though, and you get them emails saying that they reached a settlement, please do them. They take 2 seconds. I've gotten
They reached a
this year.
settlement.
This year alone, because there was a data breach and multiple things that I had, I think I got upwards of $600. So
Why so serious?
I'm just saying, dude.
Malaysia, because there are a lot of data breaches that have been going on.
What he's telling me is concerning only because Trump has been wanting our
Oh, my
information.
God.
The
When you
federal
in the
government,
ground, none of that shit matters. Like, I don't understand. Y'all
they've
taking it too
even wanted
serious.
the
Well,
voters.
Obama did what he did with the media.
Now you pushing it,
Like, let's
Tanji.
talk about that.
Now you pushing it.
Roger, I don't want to have an
We have
ignorant
to.
conversation with you.
No,
Okay,
that ain't ignorant. You talk about what he did. With
can
the
y'all drop
media.
her? Because Obama ain't even fucking the president.
Shut up. Drop your ass.
Oh my God, what's going on, y'all?
Yeah, you
All I'm
crazy
saying,
as hell.
If you're
always
able
bringing
to
up
get
bullshit.
that, if
You
you're
always
able
taking
to
it back
get that information for
I
free,
ain't want to have to use my
because
powers.
you've been normally able to get it, but you had to pay for it. You get as long as you
but
have
why
certain
y'all so
information.
surprised?
Because it is a surprise because we don't know who's dumping it.
Oh
And
my
we don't know
God.
why they dumping it. So you can walk around and act like it's a
Because
surprise
Sylvia
to
got a
you
surprise
because it has never been for you to get that much information off of someone on the internet for free.
Bro, it was in a telephone
That's
book.
the surprise. You've
All
been
that stuff
able
was
to
in a
pay for
telephone
it
book.
and run a background. And get
Malaysia's
it.
information is on there.
All that stuff was in a telephone book. I already searched my name. All you gotta do is put your name in there and everything. My addresses came up. Everything came up.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have a social security number. You
Well, I don't know
said
about social
social
security numbers
security
now. I ain't see my
number.
social security number now. He pushed
That's
it
what he was
back.
trying to relay, Malaysia.
He said he didn't
What
get
he
to that
trying
part.
to-
Come on now.
Y'all wouldn't let him get to that part.
He didn't say
Only
so.
My social security number.
Yes, he
Come on
did.
now.
He
He did not
said
say.
social
He did
security
not
number.
say that. Y'all pushing.
Man said social security
No,
number.
He
he
did not
didn't.
say
He
that.
said I
He didn't
stopped
say social
before I
security
got
number.
to that point of seeing my social.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
You're not.
okay.
You're
Yeah, he
not gonna
did
have
say
your
that.
social security number
So now
online. Y'all
I
just
know
pushing
I'm a
it.
See, that's
very
the problem.
public
Y'all wasn't
person.
listening to him. Y'all was all talking.
I
Nah,
heard
it's
him
just
say that he stopped when he got
That's
to
what
that.
I'm
But your social
saying. They wouldn't let
he
him
stopped
speak.
because it's not there. Your social security number is not online.
So now I'm already a public person. I don't
Your
hide.
address, where you
I'm
live,
up here in
that
my government
the
name.
siblings, all that
So
stuff
I'm
is
fixing
online.
to go to Google and see what comes up on me. So my Facebook profile came up. My Threads profile
What you
came
mute
up.
me for? Mute Miss Sylvia.
Let's see here.
You ain't lying. Everybody know who the hell she is.
I don't care if all my
We
stuff
do
is
have a new
online. I
panel.
don't understand. This is 2026. What's up with your? That's
Ashley.
pimping. That's
Oh,
pimping.
ain't no way. Ain't no way.
That's pimping. Yeah.
Okay, Pimpin', that's it. No more pages.
All I'm saying is all your shit is online. It's 2026. Come on
Debunk
now.
him on what he's saying is not
So
true.
all you PII should not be
Why we trying
I
to
just
debunk?
did myself.
PII and PHI and all that.
You're
Okay.
not here for a long time, just a good time. Damn.
What he said is false.
Were you in the? I know what he said was false, Miss Sylvia.
So I just tested it, and I'm already public online with everything due to my business.
But not
and
your
all.
social security number, right?
It ain't nothing coming up no more.
He's talking about in the dark web. There are people who get
Oh,
their
well, he
social
didn't
security
say
numbers
dark
leaked
web.
when
He
it comes to
said
data.
internet.
Yeah,
He
but
said
see,
on
this
the
is the thing.
internet.
Y'all wouldn't let him finish to get to that point. So I'm
Y'all
just trying to
take-
add
y'all-
whatever, because I know where he was
The
going.
dark
at,
web.
but y'all wouldn't let him get there.
Oh, no, he didn't say nothing about no
He
dark
ain't say no
web.
dark web. That he
The
pushing
dark
it.
web is the internet.
talking
Y'all
too much.
do know that, right? It's just a
Y'all
different
all talking.
Y'all wouldn't let
form
him.
of internet.
But I'm just trying
He-
to tell y'all where that's.
He ain't say nothing about the dark web.
Malaysia,
I didn't say that's
Sylvia,
what he
and
But
said.
he
Tati.
said the internet.
But I knew what direction he was
Where
going.
do you think the dark web is on? It's not on a different fucking internet or a different server or whatever.
He never said the dark web though. What are you
Dark
talking
web
about?
is
That's not what I'm
But he said
arguing.
the internet.
I added that to tell y'all that's what he was trying to relay, but y'all wouldn't let him even get the damn point across.
I think Malaysia just like being a contrarian. Just a bit.
Yeah.
No, y'all just
Who's
y'all so
That's
serious.
how
Y'all
you
too
who's worse,
serious.
her or AJ? Who's worse?
Y'all too serious. That's the problem. Y'all
AJ
too
is worse.
serious.
AJ is worse.
You're not gonna be here that long. Once you get into the ground, none of it's gonna matter.
So I'm here, Malaysia, so I gotta think about it. What the hell?
You're gonna stress yourself thinking about it though. He came up here to inform y'all. He came up here to inform y'all that yo, watch out, yo, your name is online, your address is
Since you
online.
don't care,
Like, what
I
the
know some
fuck?
people looking for some kidneys. Is it okay that I give them your address?
Burn everything.
What? They don't
I
need
want them
my
to burn it.
address.
They need to burn everything.
See, that's what the dark web do.
They stealing them.
Well, once I'm not here,
Still
take
be
my.
crazy.
Once I'm not
No,
here,
they
take it
gonna
off.
come take you now. While you living,
Well,
there,
they take me. They take me now. They take me now. Take me to the.
Your
Take me to the
organs are no
king.
good once you are dead.
Take me to
They
the
need
king.
your
Take me
organs
to the
while
king,
you
Miss
are
Sylvia.
alive.
All right, take me to the king then.
I'm just saying.
I ain't gotta worry about
Now,
these
you
bills.
talking this craziness.
Sylvia be just talking.
I ain't gotta worry about
Hey,
these.
Lisa.
talking to the king to me, Miss Sylvia.
What's up, Miss Lisa? Hey, Lisa.
Who the hell is muting me?
Oh my God, here we go.
I know it's Tone.
How you just gonna blame?
You know it's
Just
who?
gonna blame Tone.
Tone.
What?
Oh, Tony.
Tone, Romy, Rome.
Oh.
Interrupt everybody.
Yeah, all I'm saying is y'all just need to relax. Like life is just a dream. Just relax, please.
Life is just a
We'll
dream.
go to another
Yes.
They don't, well, we know you not relaxing.
Miss Sylvia, we know you're not relaxing.
Wait a minute, y'all. Sylvia, you should have a man over there rubbing your back right now.
You should be at peace. You should be Miss Sylvia, you should be the one that peace more than anybody on the panel.
You should have a man over there right now.
Claim you got one. I can't tell.
Oh my God, can we stop?
The way you stay on TikTok, you do not have no DOD.
Can we stop, please? Oh, DOD?
Dick on demand.
I know that what it is, but Miss Sylvia, what?
I can tell the way you change the motherfucking pics.
That's why she on TikTok.
I can tell you right now that the way the wig change, you do not get foot rubs at night.
Can we stop it, y'all?
What the?
What's up, man?
She on TikTok.
We got somebody new on the panel. What's up, man?
You getting on some
What's up, Malaysia?
getting on some plastic every night.
Oh my God.
With
I don't do plastic.
Mute them, Tone. Mute both of them, Tone.
Wait a minute. Nobody
Mute
wants
both
to
of them. I
hear
said
about
both
y'all
of them, not
sexual
just one of them.
Calm down.
What's up, man?
Conquest. Sexual conquest.
What's up, Rand? How can black folks come together?
Don't mute me. I'm
God.
putting my dishwasher.
Oh, dishwasher.
How can black folks? How can black folks come together? Tom?
Thank you. What's going on? It's on
I mean,
Rand.
not Tone Rand. Damn.
It's on Rand.
Conversation.
Go ahead, Rand.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's happening, big dog? Glad to see everybody doing well
Stop muting
today.
me.
Laughing and stuff. How can black people get together?
Yeah.
I don't believe that black people are not together, to be honest. I mean, black people stick up for themselves a lot.
Individually or as a community?
As a community.
Oh, okay.
Black people openly stick up for black people a lot.
Mm.
You're probably more apt to, I mean, now unless you don't believe in certain ideologies, then they're quick to kick you out. But the majority of the time, like as long as you stick within what the majority thinks, I mean, you're pretty well protected, I'll be honest. I think a lot of other cultures actually envy that from black people because they're not really protected like that.
I know, like what issues?
Well, I mean, just like when you see, so for example, like if you see, I see in other cultures, like if you do something good, they're definitely like they're behind you 100%. But the minute you do something bad, you're out. And what you see from black people a lot of times is even if they don't necessarily know if it was good or bad, they'll still give you the opportunity to show if it was good or bad.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Like they'll give you the opportunity to prove it. So for example, like if we're talking about like criminal wise, like if you're a criminal in another culture, like they're not going to come out and rally behind you. But if you're a criminal and it's the black culture, like at least they're going to give you the opportunity to say, okay, let's see what happens. We like black people live by innocent until proven guilty. A lot of other cultures, they don't live by that. Like just the mere image of you being caught up in something that doesn't give them a good light, a lot of times they'll just kind of, cast you to the wolves. Like, to be honest.
So I don't agree with that.
You don't?
Do you think the good? Do you think the
Because
good
I
outweighs?
think we do protect certain people, like MJ, MJ back when, but MJ now, like if it happened now and he was alive, that could be an issue.
I mean, just think about it. Oh, my bad.
Even like Bill Cosby, but it's not that Bill Cosby was protected by the black community. He's protected by like silence, period.
He was guilty.
But then when he came out, it's like whatever. But let me say this though: there's been a long-standing tradition of people adoring their banditos, right? Like there's people you can't listen. Just now are Italians shutting up about their stupid little mafia, right? Just now, like I still don't think like even though people may have fled Mexico for cartel, they're still like they haven't thrown it away yet. You know what I'm saying? Like they haven't thrown it away. In that case, I'm just trying to say is that other cultures, even the little hacks, they'll be like, yeah, there's a J mafia. Like, okay, yeah, you got it. All right.
Do y'all think the good outweighs the bad?
Yeah. Do I think the good outweighs the bad?
Hold on. Don't necessarily.
Y'all talking about criminals.
Environments, though. The reason why those people don't necessarily like pass them to the side is because like these people literally employ the cartels. They are the way of life for these individuals. So even when it comes to like the cartels, like the cartels employ more people than Walmart. So that's gonna be a hard pill. You see what I'm saying? Like it's literally the Italian mafia was responsible for a lot of the not economic development, but
so like a lot of. I'm hearing from you,
no, you're right. Economic development and growth. A lot of
what
those
I'm hearing
guys,
from you,
a lot of those guys that survived it, that made it to capo or made it to high earners, they were rewarded. Now they're in country clubs in Long Island. They are. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
What I'm gathering from y'all that black people are coming together on the wrong issues for criminals. Y'all talking about criminals. No. Black people come together for criminals?
No, I mean, yeah, we do. But
that's not the right thing to come together for, though.
But it kind of is because. But it kind of is because. Yeah.
What?
Like,
no.
If they come
together. You want to say no? Trump got convicted 30 something times.
I don't care what everyone else is doing. I'm talking about the black community.
You never cared. That's why it's hard. That's why it's hard.
Why should I care if I'm black?
Hard. That's why it's very hard.
I just gave you
establish credibility with you.
Yes, but I gave you bad examples prior to how black people are coming together, Malaysia. I mean, do you want black people to come together?
What examples you gave me?
I think
black people come together.
I think you are just being contrarian because
you're a little bit on the contrary.
What examples did you give me, Q?
The organizations that black people come together to make the one to help build black business. That's gonna be a tongue twister.
Yeah, I mean the Black Book.
Yeah,
we've been doing this for a really long time.
Is the whole organization. Right. You're not mentioning that, are you?
Yeah.
The whole Divine Nine, the whole figure. What do you call these guys? Prince Hall Masons, Jackie Jill
Black man.
These are
the Black Million Man March.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? I'm talking about in 2026.
Y'all
talking about 60 years ago.
No, the first two organizations we said was
now there's 60 years ago, right? Okay, all right. Whatever.
Wait, a lot of these organizations still, some of them still exist to some extent, right? But and then there's a lot of new ones that have developed. Malaysia, I just said Black Boy Joy. That's a new thing to help. Obviously get the stigma off for our black boys. Black Girl Magic. I know you.
I heard of Black Girl Magic.
No, it's actually
Black Girl Magic.
No, I'm saying she's gonna say
FBA,
it's a
can we
social
put
media
FBA
trend.
in the category?
Those are
Is
social media trends.
Don't be funny.
Oh my God.
we can't put we can't put
Take my
FBA.
pasta.
No, we cannot put.
No, we can't. Oh, okay.
It must be the
Yeah,
black
yeah.
people that I'm surrounding myself
I
with.
tell them
and
the
that's what it
secret
must
is the
be.
bouncy house. Give us a bouncy
No.
house and you're in, bro. I'd shut up. Once I see a bouncy house and some kids and ice cream truck, I'll be like,
What?
yeah, you on the right track.
I mean, you're Malaysia. It could be your area. You know, there's definitely, and that's why I don't argue with people overwhelming about an issue or one group of people, because in your area, people could culturally behave completely different, right?
Yeah,
So
I think it's my area. Maybe.
yeah, I mean,
But too many people are
I
saying the
know.
same thing. All right.
I know there are areas that have a outrageously high population of white criminals.
We're
So
1,000
the
miles
people
apart
that
and
live
people
in
are saying the same thing.
the people that live in those areas will say that white people are the problem. But I
I'm in New
also know
Jersey,
there are
Tangi, and
people that
Texas. Tom, where
live in
you at?
areas that have a lot of black
And
people.
I'm in
You know,
Connecticut.
it just
War and DX are in the Bronx. Brand is in nowhere, Indiana.
And y'all all
Tip
we
is
all
in
have
Alabama, Missoula.
in
we all
Indiana.
saying the
Nowhere,
same issue.
Indiana. Nowhere?
Nowhere Indiana is crazy.
That's crazy.
And
It's like
we
in
all
the
have the same
cornfields and
issue.
shit.
The Midwest is the heart of it all.
If I close,
Indiana and Ohio.
if I close, yeah, if I
It's
went
the
on the highway
it's
right
the
now,
bread
got in an
basket
accident,
of
I'd mess up all y'all Amazon orders right now.
Yeah.
And we all
The
have the same
Midwest
issue.
is the best. We get everything. We get
But
the
that's
best
the
of
question that I
everything.
asked. I said, did the good outweigh the bad in the black community? That's what I asked.
Yes, the good
Does the
outweighs
good
the
outweigh the
Outweigh the
bad?
bad.
Yes, we're still
How is
here.
that?
Respectfully,
Well,
we had
what
the
good
worst.
is what bad?
We
What do
had
you
the
mean what's good
worst
and what's
shit.
bad?
We
What?
had the worst stuff happen to us in this country and outside of it.
The
But even
successful
in this
people.
country, right? And we've come above it every single time. Even I don't care what problems you think we have today. We as Black people are continuously
That's not
coming
the
up, rising
question. That's
above
not.
it.
I know we are, but the question was, does the good outweigh the bad? Like, do we have more?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. What?
Oh
The
my
good
The good
outweighs the
outweighs the bad.
bad.
Oh, okay.
The good outweighs the bad.
You want to hear the
I don't
spirit?
feel that way.
All day.
I think the bad outweighs the good because every single day and all across
Yeah, you're just
America,
being a contrarian.
every single
You're just
day,
being
all
an-
across. Shut
Hey,
up!
we should-
Every
we should-
single day,
I'm
every
listening
single
to
day.
Galaxy.
Oh
Can
my
I just
God!
Wait, Ward,
Every single day,
Galaxy.
all across America, Black our youth is being unalived by each other.
Can I just get her out of here with a
Wait,
donut?
real quick.
Oh my
No,
God!
Not a
no,
donut.
sir.
Hold
No,
on.
wait, are you black or white? You in the corner down to the right at the bottom.
He's a
Are you black?
tether.
Oh my
Am I
God.
black
Is he
or am
black?
I white?
He's a tether.
Yeah, are you
Am I
black or
black
white?
or
He's
white?
black.
He's a tether.
What kind of freaking question are you asking me?
You
He's a
just think you're
tether.
black because you look
He's
like a
Jamaican.
whole
He's
Shit, girl, look at
Jamaican.
this.
Yeah,
Look at this.
you black.
He
So let me
Jamaican.
ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Baby
He's
with a black
Jamaican.
hair.
Hold on, Mr. Warren. Let me ask you this.
He's
Son of a white.
Jamaican.
Oh, are you from the United States? Are you
No,
from Jamaica?
he's Jamaican.
I am. Actually, I've been in the Bronx since I
Oh,
was
see, we
5
can't
years
even.
old.
We don't want to
He's
talk
from
to you. We don't
Jamaica.
want to talk to you.
Can't tell
Wait
me
a
where
minute.
I'm
Tanji, wait a
Hold on.
second. Malaysia,
Tanji,
calm
did
down.
you come up here complaining about
He is a
FBA all the
tether.
different names, and now you gonna tell him you
No,
don't want to talk
You
to him?
don't tell me where the
I'm
hell
Wait,
I'm
stop.
from,
just saying. No, I'm
Tanji.
just
Stop.
saying.
Stop
I'm
a
not
second.
talking to no.
Stop.
I'm not talking to no
Tanji
tethers.
and
He's a
Malaysia,
tether.
calm down.
Just shut the hell up.
Calm down.
Thank
Hold on a second, y'all. Please, that's the whole.
John, give me
This
give me
is the
some
whole.
powers over here.
Hey,
Q. So Q,
Calm
what was your question again? Because I need
This
to
is
hear you. Because I was
Tanji.
talking
Calm
to Lil
down,
No
please.
one can hear because
The
everybody's
host.
talking over each other.
This is the host.
Okay.
War has been here since he was 5 years old and served for our country. He's not an American.
He's a tether.
He's not an American. He
I didn't
served
say
for our
that. I never said he
country.
wasn't an American though.
He served for our country.
I never said he wasn't an American. I never said that.
This,
What?
You can't be a tether and an American.
Wait,
Do
what's
you
a
know
tether?
the definition of the tether?
What's a tether?
Yes,
So
I,
you
wait,
think?
yes,
Definition of a tether.
yes, I do, Malaysia. What's the definition of it?
Fred said the definition.
Hold on.
Definition?
Come on, y'all. Turn it down.
A non-black American that's trying to pull or gather, come along with our fight. His fight is not our fight.
Okay,
Which
you know
one
what
is
I'm
it?
saying?
American and he's been.
He came here when he
literally
fight.
less years old.
I got
He's
generations
50
in.
fucking years
His
old.
fight is not a fight.
No, not you.
I mean, he fought in the military in Malaysia. I'm pretty sure his fight is our
His fight is not our fight.
No, you
I
not
think his fight was literally our fight.
Hold on a sec.
Hold on. Let BX get in.
Hold on. Let me get a sec. You know what white people never do? They never argue about or question who's whiteness. If you're Italian, you're white. If you're Irish, you're white. If you're German, you're white. They are concerned about whiteness. They don't care.
I
if
never
you're
questioned his
Protestant,
skin color.
Catholic. Excuse me, I'm not.
Yeah, you questioning it, man.
I never questioned his skin color. What are y'all talking about?
Can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
Can I finish,
BX.
please?
Go ahead.
Because I didn't interrupt nobody when they were speaking.
Go ahead, my brother.
At no point in time do they. You know what their concern is? Whiteness and advancing whiteness. They don't care where you come from. They don't care how long you've been here. All they care about is are you committed to the cause of whiteness and advancing whiteness?
That's bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit, Malaysia.
How old are you?
We argue over. I don't care if how long Ward has been here. If he's black in America, and if he's in America and he's black, then he's in the struggle.
Hey, check
No,
this
he's
out,
not.
BX.
Wow.
Hey,
But wait a minute.
I
His
wanna drop
forefathers
Malaysia
not our
off the
fight. His
door.
forefathers
Hold on.
didn't struggle
One,
for none of
two,
that.
three,
I
all
need
eyes
to
on
add.
me.
I just need
One,
to
two,
add.
three. Let me
Get out of here.
explain.
I just
Hold
need to
on.
add
Let
something.
me explain, please.
He
He's
did
not
About
being
this
land.
quiet.
He landed already.
No, he
BX,
didn't.
did you land?
No, actually, I didn't land.
Okay, go ahead and land, and I'm out the BX. Go ahead. Go ahead, BX.
If you're in this fight, we're fighting an administration that is rolling down fascism, and you want everybody to go check their lineage back to 1600 and beyond. That is why we can't, because we keep going backwards without fight, and we're concerned about who was there when, rather than where are we trying to get to.
Exactly.
His fight is not our fight. That's all I'm saying.
Hold up. Now I want to ask everybody on the panel. Hold up, Tim. I need to ask everybody on the panel this here question. It's one question. I'm asking y'all. Name me another alternative white group. Okay? Like
Jews.
you got FBA. Like you got the FBA group. Name me another white group.
The small hats.
You got the Jews, you got the Italians. Like, how many
No,
more you want me to name?
Yes, it is the same.
White America.
The small hats.
And white America. I'm
The
not
small
talking about
hats.
Jews and this and that.
They're white.
Because white people
Yeah,
all
what do
together.
you
We're
consider
talking
them as?
No. I say an alternative
The
group
small
that they
hats.
stand together, because we all know white America is white America.
The
Black
Aryan,
Hey, we got Black
whatever the hell
America,
they name.
then we got FBA.
The Aryan
Nobody
Saxons.
care about no FBA. That's just came
Okay,
about
so
this
that's
year.
why
Last year.
I was making a point
I answered the question.
of what BX is saying.
Just
White folks,
The small hats don't stick
No,
with the
wait,
Europeans.
hold on. Yes,
What's wrong with y'all?
wait. I agree that white
Y'all okay?
people of different ethnicities tend to, for the most part, stick together. However,
The small
they
hats
do.
don't
They
stick with
still
white
do.
people.
Hold on. They still do delineate about their cultures, right? We understand it. I'm gonna use Sydney because that's my girl. I could use her. Sydney's Italian, right? She'll always talk about her being Italian. We'll have people who are German and Irish always talk about it, and that's what FBA is going to be similar to. It's his ethnicity.
Yeah.
That's what they're
Well,
trying to get.
BX, wait, 1 second. BX just said that the white people stick together. The small hats and Europeans do not stick together. What are y'all talking about?
In
don't. They
America,
really
they don't
don't.
stick together.
Nowhere on this planet they do.
Stop, Malaysia. Do you think white people in America stick together with white
No,
people?
but they're not.
No.
What I'm saying though, Con, is that some of them don't all stick together. That's all I'm saying. They don't even say that they are white. They don't even go. I understand what you're saying.
But all this is coming because I said that he came here when he was 5 years old.
Hold on a sec. Let me ask Malaysia and Tim this question. Do y'all think the majority of white people think that Carmelo Anthony got what he deserved?
Not all of them, no.
No, absolutely
the
not. 'Cause it's a lot of white ones. It's
majority.
a lot of white people. It's a lot of white people that felt like that. Hey, he did the right thing. So I can't say that.
I wouldn't
can't
say
say that.
majority neither.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of them are liberals. It's them liberal motherfuckers. It's them the ones that said that, hey, he did the right thing. So I can't say
I
that.
agree with Tanya.
You know what unites white
anybody
people,
over
all
here,
white
any of
people.
y'all.
You know what unites the majority of white people? The one thing that unites the majority of white people is their hatred of blackness. That's what unites them. So they can fight amongst each other. They can fight amongst each other all they want. Right now, and if you don't believe me, look in Belfast right now. Protestants and Catholics who have been fighting for over 400 years, but they have put their differences aside to come together to fight against African immigrants because their whiteness was more important than anything else.
So why we can't put our
Okay,
so why we
so you
can't?
talk about Africa. If you talk about Africa, Africa is its own continent in their own country. So let me ask you this: why the fuck did they fight back to own their own
This is why I
shit?
know your people are not
Hey, so
listening.
we're
No,
not,
I'm asking you a
we're not
question.
though, in the last
I'm
half
asking you a
hour,
question. Why they wouldn't fight back?
Hey, first, BX,
So we
listen, BX,
little announcement though in the last half hour.
Ask her where's Belfast located in the world.
Right, thank you. Where's Belfast? That's what I said.
Alcatraz, none of them motherfuckers.
Trash.
I don't give a fuck about none of them.
I know.
All I want to know is why the motherfuckers were fighting back.
I know. See, that's the thing.
Why wouldn't they fight back for their land?
That's the fact. Why didn't they fight back?
Because you know why?
Let me dumb it down for you.
Look at John. That's another one. Ireland.
No, you didn't know it. You had to look this fucking shit up.
I don't give a shit.
You had to look that shit up. But the point the man was making.
Why wouldn't they fight back? You know what?
So when you look up Ireland,
hold on.
look up its history.
Hold on. Here's the thing. Even over here in this country, even over here in the United States, I fought them motherfuckers for not fighting back the way they should over here.
He was making a point.
Because we could have did more. We could have did more over here, but we didn't.
He was making a point about
That's why we
white race in a different continent. In a different country. He explained it to you. You don't even know who the Protestant, the Catholic, and the reason why they was fighting
They
in
all
Ireland.
pedophiles. I don't give a fuck about a Catholic.
But the point I'm saying is, these people was against one another. They was unaliving themselves, Tunji, because of a religion. But listen, and I'm talking about unaliving women, babies, children, unaliving thousands. This shit been going on for centuries. Right?
What you gonna do about it? Are you gonna do anything about it?
Listen at the conversation and stop fucking talking bullshit.
I just asked a question.
The point he was making was that these people got together when it came to niggas.
No, they didn't.
Niggas are African.
So
Do you
here's the thing.
understand?
What is the
No, they
niggas
didn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Nothing.
What
We
part
ain't
of
doing
Africa
nothing.
you come from?
Why don't we come together?
When you white, you
Why
ain't
can't we come together?
in other countries.
You scared of white people?
Listen,
Yeah.
look, even in England, listen,
Yes,
y'all,
yes,
even
America.
in England, even in British population,
Yes,
they
America.
call black people
I'm sorry,
niggas.
Pippin.
It's all the black women got to put their
This
hands
shit is funny with y'all.
Hold on. Black pimpin' finish, Sanji.
Let me finish. Whiteness around the world come together when it comes to niggas.
So why can't we come together?
Because people like you are stupid and don't want to listen. People are trying to educate you or something, but you want to talk loud and think right and do
I'm not
that.
talking loud. You're the only one yelling.
You want me to be quiet
Because
and let a dumb talk.
stupidity makes me angry.
I don't
Stupidity makes me angry.
I don't
You ain't trying to do nothing for the black community. You
I
ain't
don't
telling us
understand.
how we can come together.
Hold on, Sanji. Don't piss me off. Because I literally said, if everyone over there join that bank, if everyone over there join the organization and help,
Oh,
y'all, I asked y'all specifically.
Back to the bank.
Hold on, I asked y'all specifically, what are you doing today? And none of y'all can say nothing. So miss me with we don't want to help.
I'm
When I'm
boycotting.
outside, you not outside
the
with me.
bank as you. My
Yeah,
thing is, okay, name me a bank in Texas and I'll go and do it today.
You don't need a
Name me a bank in Texas that is black owned and I'll do it today.
No,
It's
okay.
called
No,
One
you
United.
let me
No, it's
specify.
called
Let me
Wood
hold
Farm.
on.
Tell me.
Wood
Hold on,
Farm.
Tanji,
They
I'm about
got
to
it in
answer you.
Houston.
Hold on.
They got it in. Hold on, Q, because let me answer her fucking question. It's called Wood Forest Bank. It's a
Why
black
do these
owned bank.
Jamaican want to get me off the panel so
It's in
bad?
Houston, Texas.
This is why I said,
Look it up.
You don't bring
Okay, I'm in Dallas. I'm not in Houston.
Oh my God, Tanji, this is why I said, look it. You don't
said
bring it
Texas,
is 2020. It is 2026, right? I have a bank where I don't have a physical building I go to, right? I utilize the ATMs free. There's no fees to take out my money or input my money. You can literally get a bank account with One United. No one's saying it has to be your main bank account. You can just sit some money in there because having an account with them helps them build up the bank more so we can have more of the banks. Or you can choose, specifically even in Dallas and Houston, there are many black businesses that you can actually just look up and email and say, hey, how can I support you? They need volunteers. They need social media people to help. They need just any type of shit they can do. That's how we give back and join our community.
I got you. I'll look that up. I'll be sure to look that up here in Dallas. I will. I'll do that.
Yeah,
We got about 21 minutes left in the show.
20 minutes. 20-minute call.
Hold on, y'all. Look, it took me 2 minutes.
20-minute call.
It took me 2 minutes.
Push that button, Con.
There's three
For real.
locations
They
in Dallas, Texas area. Wood Forest Bank. See how dumb your ass is? You live there. Yeah, you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know.
That's
Your
your
dumb ass.
whole motherfucking problem with you
Nah,
ignorant ass
that's
nigga.
your
Because
motherfucking
my
problem
thing
with your
is that
dumb ass.
What's wrong with them?
You
Like,
literally
who
said
got
there's
you the
no
dumb
Wood
one.
Forest Bank.
Because what have you done? What have
Your
you
y'all gotta
dumb
done?
ass.
How
sort
much
each other?
money
Like,
you
come
put
on.
into the
Your
bank?
dumb ass.
How much you put into the
Y'all
bank
gotta
with your
abuse them.
stupid
Like,
ass?
come on.
That's what I'm saying. You're a stupid ass nigga.
He ain't gotta
Because
talk to
that's
her
what
like
he
that.
do.
Drop
That's
him,
what
Tim.
niggas. I'm trying to learn and trying to figure out this stuff. But this motherfucker, that's why black people gonna always fail. Because of niggas
Here we
like
go.
him. And I'm sitting up
Hold
here
on a
listening
second.
to
It's
this
the
young
host,
lady
y'all.
tell me
Please.
some stuff.
Taji.
And I don't have no problem.
Taji,
I don't
please.
have no
Here we
problem
go.
with understanding and trying.
It ain't. It's just that certain black women go all the way.
You can't say that. You can't say certain black women.
Yeah, y'all open
Good
cans
Lord,
of
y'all
worms.
can't.
See,
Calm down,
here's
y'all.
the
Just
thing.
calm down. Hold on a
No,
second.
you
Hold
just
on.
I'm gonna let y'all. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let him have
Con
it.
needs to say
Call
something.
that to a moment of silence.
Please breathe.
Con needs to say something, please.
Every time I put up this black people go wow.
Every time. Hey, this prompt is 100% failure rate.
How is
It has
that?
100% chaos rate.
But you know what?
But you also the crazy motherfuckers come in this bitch too. Stupid motherfuckers.
Y'all just need to learn how to talk to
Con,
people. That's it. That's all.
First
Y'all
off,
can't
Though, you
just
can't
out.
make a
Con,
contract.
this
Be calling people dumb.
First off,
But hold on, Malaysia. Sometimes you gotta learn to mute up.
All the time.
But I'm not
Every
calling people
word
out
we
their
don't
name
need
though.
every time. We don't need every
this
thought you thinking. We don't need everything all the time.
and my thing
But
is,
we
if
love
somebody's
you
trying
is
here.
to,
like
We
playing.
love you here though.
Con, this prompt is like playing Nuck If You Buck in the club.
and listen, when I'm trying, you keep talking about how can we black people get and talk about black unity, and then you want to exclude War because he's been here since he was 5, but quote unquote that's not good enough.
What year was that?
That's the type of mentality that we have to fight against.
76.
76, definitely. Yeah, he definitely don't have it. What you mean? Come on, what's wrong with you?
Malaysia,
Because I
remember you
was
just
talking
saying you
and I'm saying
always
something,
tell us
and you just have
everything
to
you
interject for no reason.
They're about to drop you for real.
Okay.
I mean, at a certain point, yo, you know what kind? I'll be back later, man. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I don't understand how y'all so upset with me because this is how I feel.
No,
What the fuck is the problem?
When two people are talking.
But
All I
Malaysia,
said was what year?
hold on, Malaysia, you kind of just been interjected every time.
But we still
Every
love
time.
you. But just every time.
Because every time I talk, y'all start talking.
But you don't never stop talking.
Come on.
You never stop.
I don't understand how y'all upset with me.
See, perfect example. See,
Nobody's
perfect example.
talking right now.
We
What's
got
wrong with
11
y'all?
minutes and 39 seconds left. Y'all better hurry up.
And now she's not talking.
Con pushing that button. 11 minutes and 39 seconds, Con. Push that button.
With this prompt.
Okay.
The whole panel, half the panel gone. I walked away for one
People left because of Malaysia, Tanji. I don't know what Tanji all of a sudden. Tanji, someone dropped you, Tanji?
I dropped Tanji. I just wanted to get a word. We're not mad at you. All right, Malaysia, we're gonna try this one more time. Just mute up. We're not mad at you, Malaysia. And Candy has still been waiting. Sorry, Candy.
Bring Tanji back.
I was being respectful. I don't understand why this lady dropped it.
She actually
drop
said, I know, no tip drop, but she was just like, come off the mic one more time. You hear her say it. You are, but
Am I not supposed to
she
say
did.
nothing?
She thought she was playing.
No, it's
You
not about
are.
her playing. Am I not supposed to say nothing?
You
I'm gonna just
are,
be
but
that.
Every once in a
After
while.
the person finishes, you can talk.
Nobody's talking.
I think Tanji,
Tanji. We bring Tanji back.
I think Tanji go.
Yeah,
we want to come back.
Tip cut up.
War, you want to be next?
But hold on.
Y'all got
That's
Tip
not
cut
funny though.
up.
That's not funny.
Hey, I'm telling you.
But hold on, if Tip usually drops, she never drops anybody.
I don't.
Ever.
See,
So you
that's
come
why
on.
I'm scared of a woman president, because I feel like once a woman like Tip, once she gets going, hey, everybody's getting it. It don't matter. My mom used to be like that. One person get in trouble in the house, everybody getting it.
Nobody was talking when I was talking. Y'all upset.
But hold on, when other people,
Because she was talking over
when
everybody.
other
Malaysia.
people were talking Malaysia, you were talking.
I was interjecting. I was not talking. I would interject.
But stop interjecting. Nobody want to hear your interjection.
Shut up,
In order
Sylvia.
to
You always
interject, you gotta
interjecting
talk,
with your
lady.
interjected ass.
Interjecting
Shut your
is
ass up.
crazy.
My finger is loaded
That was
today,
a
and I'm
good
ready
one,
to drop
though,
some people.
You know what? You know what? I was trying to protect you, but guess what? Never.
See, nobody was talking and she was talking and you muted
Y'all
her.
wilding out these last 15 minutes.
I'm telling you.
And then you muted me. Ain't nobody talking, so let me talk. Like,
Just clip this last 15 minutes, bro. Clip this entire last 15 minutes. And
I just want to say one thing. I just want to say one thing, and you can drop me. I just want to say that, you have to respect people and their opinions.
Now they want to be drop.
Sylvia, why you talking? Shut your ass up.
They gotta have no announcement.
Go change your wig and shut up. Be quiet.
Nobody want to hear that
Go
shit.
get in the mirror. Go get in the mirror and change your wig. Shut up.
Hey,
Just shut the
Taji
fuck
said,
up.
you know how we can
I don't know
stick
what's wrong
together?
with her.
Shut your ass up and put on the
Put your wig on. Go get a wig.
Wait, but Taji, before you said that, you said, you know how we can stick together? Shut your ass up.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, I'm serious though, y'all. I'm being serious about it. Why y'all laughing?
You ain't got one good idea. You couldn't say
Oh my God, Sylvia, this do too much. I love Sylvia. This auntie, she whole auntie, great auntie. I just want her to stop.
Great auntie. Great auntie is crazy.
I think I'm about to change. I think I'm about to change my stance.
I might be great auntie, but my DOD works.
Oh my God. Anyway, what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying.
Because
like I said, I don't understand. Just because I have a different stance, I have a different stance on tethers. You guys are getting upset. I don't get it.
Who says that? Well, why would they be tethered, though? Why can't they just
Because
be
they're fight. Because their fight is not our fight, Con.
Who says that they're trying to evolve their fight with ours?
His fight is in Jamaica.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Not necessarily. If he's been here since 4?
Gun Hill Road, right?
Yes, his parents fight, his grandparents fight, his forefathers
Okay, let me
fight,
ask you a question.
his ancestors fight. That's his fight.
So Malaysia, how many generations does it take for somebody to become an American?
At least 10 or more.
You got 8 generations.
So 10 or more generations?
Maybe 8 or more. I'm gonna say 8.
8 generations?
Ain't got no.
Yeah.
You got 8 generations of people?
I do have 8 generations, yes.
That would go past. That would go.
You sure about that?
I'm 100% positive about that. Yes.
That would go past.
That means that they had babies like rabbits.
No, that goes back. That goes
8
back to
generations.
1700s. What do you mean?
No.
Can I ask Tech?
I mean, if she know
I'm
her
telling
people
y'all.
from the 1700s, I mean, that could be possible.
War is the first generation.
Yeah,
How
but
can we have the
Malaysia,
same fight?
Malaysia, you said the fight is still continuing, right?
I wasn't born here.
You're the smart. Yes.
You're still a
Okay,
first.
so hold on.
Like the war.
You say you wasn't
You
born here.
technical.
Wait a minute. So War said he wasn't born here.
That's even
Because it's a
more.
fact. I wasn't born here.
He was
Right. So his fight is
I'm a naturalized
Well,
Hold
you
on, he
definitely
came.
should get your motherfucking ass back to where
That's
you
what I'm
came
saying.
from.
Wait,
Right.
hold on. I'm sorry.
I'm about to call the
Tech,
people.
Tech. Hold on, Tech. I got it. Hold on. Tanjeez, would you fight in this military?
Oh yeah,
For
I
the
would.
So go ahead and sign up.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
you
and
not
sign
past
up.
the age,
It's no
Tanji.
problem that I
So
would
what y'all
fight
saying?
for.
Just because he fought in the
I would
military, that makes his
fight.
fight
What
our fight?
I'm
That
saying
makes
is,
him an American
what I'm
citizen.
saying is respectfully for you guys to sit here and say that he has to get his ass back on to Jamaica, a country that he didn't even fight for technically, right?
Wait,
Because he
wait,
came
so
over here
why
and he
didn't he
fought for
fight for it?
y'all to have the right
Why?
to talk up
Okay,
this gibberish up here.
You,
He
can
was
I-
Why?
He
fine.
was
I'm
fine.
sorry.
He
What
was-
decision did you
Why
make
did
when
he
you were
fight for
fine?
America? Why did he fight for
So
our
why
country?
didn't he fight
Other
for
than
his
what
own country?
your favorite color
So
was?
He
I
was
was
What
Ask
fine
him why
you
did
here.
he
see
fight
I'm
for?
fight for
Oh my
Jamaica.
God.
I'm
Calm
not
down.
fighting for no motherfucking Jamaica. I'm fighting for
Hey,
the
get him,
USA.
Q.
So
You
why
not
did he fight
because
for
you at
Jamaica?
home. You like me. I'm cooking right now. I ain't
I'm asking you a question. Why didn't he fight for his own country?
He
Because
was
he
This is my
fine
did.
country.
here.
He wasn't
This
there,
is his
Tanji.
country.
No, but this is
He
my
wasn't
country.
there.
I need
This
to
is
Oh,
my
so he
country.
wasn't there. Okay, so he
No,
No,
wasn't
this
there.
is
His
this.
parents wasn't there.
No,
His
can I
great
say something?
grandparents wasn't there. Nobody was there.
No,
I
listen.
Right.
mean, the
This is my
man. We are
Right?
talking about the man. He probably should be
this
able to
is
answer.
my
No, I'm
country.
asking a question.
No,
Listen, I'm the
Let
captain.
him
what I'm
answer.
saying.
This is
Wait,
my
what I'm saying to
Listen,
the boy
man.
is nothing personal. Can I speak? Can I please speak?
war.
No,
I'm
hold
the
on. Let
war.
Tech.
I'm the
Because I can't
captain.
hear.
Stop,
Go ahead,
y'all.
Tech.
Stop. We got like 10 minutes.
I'm the
Hey,
captain.
let Tech finish.
Yeah, look, I
And
was
he's
saying,
being generous
this
with
is-
that 10 minutes.
Yeah, I did. You know, I didn't listen. Look, I'm the captain. That's it. I took your spot. You don't have to worry about it.
You ain't no
When I run for office,
I'm finna call them folks on your.
Can we let
when I
him
run
speak?
for office, you should try it.
No,
When I
can
run
we?
for office, when I run for
It's
office,
not.
noise.
What you
All
said.
right, let me ask you a
For
question,
America.
Q. Just because he
Fighting
fought in the
for
military, does
America.
that mean that his fight is our fight?
Yeah, it is now. What you
Just
signed
no,
up
no,
to
no,
fight
no,
for
no.
America?
How?
Hey, you don't like
Fighting
it? I'm
for
the captain.
America.
I'm sorry.
American.
Right now,
What
currently,
is
as an
that?
American,
So
right?
you're
We are
telling me the
fighting.
military is fighting for Black American rights? What are y'all talking about?
Malaysia.
Did you say American at the end of
I'm
black?
telling you, I'm more capable of fighting
yeah.
than you
Hold on,
talk.
Malaysia.
No, the military is not fighting.
Stop, Malaysia.
Okay,
What are you talking
so
about?
But
Real quick. Did you say black? I mean, American at the end of black?
they all
But the military is fighting
You
for
can't say
colonizers'
but.
fight. That's
They
not our
fighting
fight.
for America. We just happen to
No,
be
they're
black.
not fighting for Black Americans.
They
No.
are. They're fighting for our
Yeah.
rights. Yes, they
I'd have
are.
to say,
You
I'd have
might
to say
think they're
they're fighting
minute,
for.
but they're still fighting for.
You can't say that.
I
if
just
you-
don't want
if you
these people to
sign
come
up-
over here and think just
hold
because
on.
they fought
You can't say that
in the
if
war or
you
in the
sign
military, they
up
think
for
that
military.
they can
care what
their
You
fight is our
can't say
fight.
that if
Well,
you
then go
didn't
take
even
their
sign up.
place then.
Hold
Glad
on. You
you
can't say that
I'm
if you
glad
didn't even
you're
sign
able
up for a
glad you're
military.
able to speak, but I don't
Well,
really care
okay,
what you
so
think.
I mean,
you know
aside
what,
from
I
that,
get
no,
it.
hold on, Tanji, hold on, because y'all pissing me off for real. Because aside from that, respectfully, The reason why y'all up here yapping is because of the people in our military who was allowing us. So the reason why we not out there going ahead and getting buckets to go fish for some water or some fish or going out there skinning shit is because of the people who fight in this military, regardless of our political stance or where we stand. The reason why I'm able to talk my shit right now is because of the people in this military.
Okay.
Well, all I know is a lot of them sitting and chilling. A lot of them
not
sitting
even
and
true.
chilling, baby.
They're not
Okay.
They sitting and chilling.
Wait,
Oh my God. Yes, they
Talk
are.
your shit, queen.
I know plenty
Talk
of them.
your shit,
They sitting and
queen.
chilling. Shit. And they ain't doing what you think they do. I don't know what you're talking about.
They chilling. Where are they chilling at?
They chilling
That's right, queen.
every parts of the world, baby. Everywhere.
They on base chilling.
Listen.
all of y'all
Why don't y'all go chill? Y'all need to go chill on some base. Hey, conscious being generous with this 8 minutes. Y'all better spend it wisely.
Hold on, y'all. We got a new panelist.
Can somebody else
Ladies.
Malaysia, when you sign up,
I ain't never gonna sign up.
I would never fight for this country.
And I ain't got to shut the hell up. I'm
Can
telling
we
you
let
right
the
now,
new
I have
panelists
people in my
speak?
family that have signed up, and they saying they ain't
After I
doing shit.
mute you gonna still come on mute.
Conscious being generous with this 8 minutes.
Lord,
They chilling like a motherfucker.
after I mute you, you gonna still come on mute?
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. You
Okay,
said-
do y'all think it's a condition if a person does not recognize if they're overtaking a panel? Like, do you think it's like if you didn't realize you talked for the past 10, 15 times, do you think there's something in your brain that has impulse control? You say, you know what, maybe I should mute up and give other people a chance to talk. Do you think that's a thing?
We need to register that with TDS.
That needs to be studied.
Why black folks can black folks come together? Can black folks come together for a better community?
Wait a minute, Malaysia.
Malaysia,
Is
stop.
that a question,
Malaysia,
ma'am?
stop.
It's the question.
I'm trying to bring it back to the prompt.
No,
Hold
you're
on.
not.
Is that a question? The question is she saying that we don't know when to stop or whatever. Is that the question? Like, what's your question again, ma'am?
Just in general, like when people come to panels, like for me, people say, oh, did somebody mute P? And I'm like, no, nobody muted P. P muted herself. Because for me, after a while, I become conscious if I'm talking too much. Like if there's a panel with like 9, 10 people on it, right? And if I'm the one that's constantly just going, do you think that that's an impulse control thing when you get certain people who get on panels and they don't think about nobody else on the panel? They just only think about what that they need to say.
Yeah, I only think about what I need to say. Yeah.
Hold on. So I got you.
At least she knows herself, right?
If you could,
I'm being honest.
Hold on, wait a minute. I want to ask her a question. So if you could speak out and say, who are you talking about? Because we all grown
I'm always
here.
right.
No. We all grown here. So who are you speaking of?
Miss Sylvia, Malaysia.
I just answered you, Miss P. I answered you.
She did. She said it. She admitted it.
Okay, so my thing is that when the question stops, then everybody can speak. He said
Tanji,
it's
stop
an
tap
open
dancing, Tanji. Just tell her how you feel.
No. He said it's an open panel. If it's an open panel, then that means that anybody can speak.
That's true, Tanji.
But not all.
That's all I want to say.
But not all at once.
Oh my God.
But Miss P, what you gotta say, Miss P?
Tap dancing is crazy.
Hey, I know
No,
who
I'm
this
just saying, like, if it's an open
It's a
panel, then everybody.
combination.
I'm sorry,
For real.
Can we let the new panelists speak? Go ahead, Miss
She
P.
got
Why
that
the black-
Drake combo.
Why we can't put our differences aside to make a better community?
Malaysia, can you let the new panelists speak? Because you haven't stopped.
I know.
Now I agree when it's open panel, and there are times when I'll come, right?
Can we
and
talk
you'll
about
see-
the topic?
I can't really tell.
That's a
She's
prime
drunk,
example.
she's
See
high,
what y'all
but
doing right now? It's wild.
Oh my God.
I mean, okay, so when everybody's correcting everybody, can we go back to the prompt? I mean, what y'all got to talk about? All this other stuff is irrelevant.
I think the only way Black people are going to be able to bring their differences aside is first people need to learn social skills. They need to read the room, and they need to understand impulse control. And once we can get those skills down, then we'll come together.
We got all of that. We ain't studying that. We talking about the prompt.
No,
We talking about the whole prompt right here. We're not talking about that right now because we can't have impulse, control and everything. Let's just change this.
No,
So let's talk about what the prompt is
We
about.
got 4 minutes.
We don't need no corrections or
Yeah, we
no
only got 10 minutes, so
Corrections.
No, we only
nah,
have
you got 4 minutes, 4 and a
minutes.
half minutes.
Let me say something. Corrections are a huge part of being an adult. Without corrections, Forget it.
We all corrected, sir. It's all corrected.
Who's
So
all corrected?
We crossed our T's and dotted our I's, sir.
Malaysia is over.
I'm telling you, I can't even tell if she's drunk or she's high.
No, ain't nobody. No.
Listen.
I'm definitely sober tonight for your motherfucking ass.
Wait,
I can tell
he
you
was
right now.
talking about
If you want it, you can
Malaysia.
get
I'm
it.
talking
If
about
you want it, you
Malaysia.
can definitely get it, sir.
He was talking about Malaysia.
You arguing with Malaysia?
Hey,
I ain't playing with nobody tonight.
Yeah, stop drinking that caffeine, Tanya. That tea got you messed up.
Get your ass up.
Oh,
He was talking Malaysia.
drink one bag at a time, Tanya.
Anyway,
Them 2 bags.
go speak on what you speaking on because y'all tripping because y'all doing too much. Man, y'all doing too much. Like go figure that shit out. Go figure this shit out.
An estrogen patch with progesterone
and anybody else
and
on the
medical
panel.
grade
Figure that shit out.
marijuana
Like,
will
I'm
calm
sick of
you
y'all.
right
I'm
down.
mad, y'all.
Go get
You know what
your
I'm saying?
patch, some progesterone. Yes. Definitely need a patch and some progesterone.
Did she drop herself?
No, I dropped her ass.
Oh.
In the comments.
Oh, come on. That's funny.
She said she's tired of us. Damn, what I do?
Look at Tip. Y'all done got Tip
I'm
upset.
tired of Tangi's.
Shit.
I mean,
That is
talking
funny.
to her, and she just going off rattling. Damn, she don't listen.
He said, I'm definitely sober for your ass.
She did say that though. She did. Oh, hey Lisa. Remember, everyone got to say hi to Lisa.
No,
I already said hi,
Don't
Louise.
blame it on Q. I dropped you, ma'am.
I was the first one to say hi to
Yeah,
Lisa.
laughing, saying I like the girl. You over here blaming on me. I
It
deserve
was
an
Tip.
apology.
It was Tip. Tip said I did it.
Now I just got my mind powers and already.
Tell me how you really feel.
But hold up. How is she feeling a certain kind of way? Like when I come up here and I act up, I know I'm acting up and I just go ahead and excuse myself from the room. Now she's trying to play victim in the comment section. You was doing a lot.
They working together.
She's not playing victim. You just came up here talking about do people know
here
when
we
they
go.
talking and they
Here goes
talking
number
and they
2.
talking and they talking.
They working
Like,
together.
people
The
do
set-
know.
I didn't know. I was wondering why. I didn't know that there was an alliance between those two.
You're like, girl, just follow
Hey,
me.
Con, Malaysia's the final boss. I swear, Malaysia's the big goomba. She's the final boss. On me, you defeat Malaysia, the game turn off. On me,
Say the credit start rolling.
the whole system shut up.
Yeah.
You gotta start over from the jump.
Oh man. Hey, Lisa,
I
we
should
got
like you. She said Q drop her like a sucker.
And it wasn't Q.
I'm just waiting for everybody to.
Hey Q, can I tell y'all? Can I tell y'all something? I thought about something.
I thought I was talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
my bad.
got,
Go
wait,
ahead, bro.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
hold
send
on.
it 5 more
Who's the
minutes,
mechanic?
guys.
Wait,
I
who's
know
the
5.
mechanic?
I know 5.
Wait, Con, who's a mechanic? Wait, how did I get in this? I was just laughing. She said, I don't think she like a mechanic. Who the fuck is
Girl, nobody. Don't say it.
You mean a manic?
We got somebody new on the panel.
Who? Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa's new.
What would you like to say?
Hey.
Hey.
Y'all been talking about immigrants, so I decided to be
Someone
Queen
ran.
Tether.
Oh man.
Oh, you a tether too. How many generations you in? Are you first generation too, Lisa?
No.
Born in America.
Second?
No.
Your kids are first generations.
No.
She was born in an American territory.
Oh, so why are you talking about immigrants then?
Because I'm going to defend my tethers.
I'm gonna defend my
I'm
tethers.
confused.
From the U.S. Virgin Islands, Malaysia.
Yo.
Oh, she's from the islands.
Hey, yo.
You just want to what?
U.S. Virgin Islands, the U.S.
You just want to what?
Man.
And Q was a tether too, so I don't know
Miss
why
y'all,
you're not
man.
getting on Q too.
Q is not a tether.
Q is a tether.
He's an honorary.
No, she's not. Q was
He's an
born in
honorary.
America.
She's an
An
honorary.
honorary is crazy.
She's an
No,
honorary.
Q was born in America. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, but her child, she had a baby.
An
with,
honorary
her
member
child,
of
the
the,
baby daddy.
of the tether community is crazy.
Yeah, the baby daddy is like.
No, no what are y'all talking about?
Hey,
What?
she 18.
Now, Tanji's, you did not sleep
Ain't he
over.
like? Ain't the baby daddy? Ain't the father of your child? He ain't like French and African or
That has
something like
nothing to
that.
do with her bloodline, though. What are you talking about?
I'm saying that's the honorary. If you could rock with one of us and
You
have
talk
a
about
child.
me?
Wait,
You
what?
think
Honorary is
I
crazy.
dated somebody French?
Are y'all
I
serious?
thought he was French. I don't
You
even
talking
know.
to the wrong person. That's why y'all tellers gotta understand y'all stories.
Oh, here we go.
when you went to Italy.
You.
It's time, Con.
No, he's talking about
It's time, Con. Go ahead and hit that button. Hey, it's time.
He's
That was,
talking about me.
that was the
Yes.
that was
I
the
thought
signal right there, bro.
Hold on. Let me clear. Lisa,
That was it.
remember he's talking
That
about
was the
you
flare.
when you told your story about your child's father.
That was the flare, bro. It's time to go.
Oh, my son's dad
It's
is
time to go.
Your son's dad is Jamaican?
Yes.
Oh, you're down, but you're down also. Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
no, it's not. It's not.
Also, it's crazy.
You're yeah, you're down. That's what it is.
You guys are breaking it down the wrong
Wait,
way.
he's not. What is
Did you say French,
he? What is he then?
You dated a French?
He's
Hold
American.
on a second.
Like
You
his
dated a
family is American, like your
Yes,
family,
Black Americans, straight through and through.
through and through.
Are you talking about my
okay.
son?
No, I'm saying you
Lisa,
said
no, you know how your baby father is from the Dutch.
Jamaica.
Jamaican.
No, British Island, the British part. Who the fuck's from the British part? Not your big
To
father.
be honest,
that you said he's Jamaican. He's
the
down.
Virgin
My
Islands.
dad. Are you talking about my dad?
The Virgin
my dad's
Islands. With the Virgin Islands, your
Your
fight
dad
is not
is
a
what?
fight
Confusing
either.
your story with mine. I've never dated nobody overseas. Thank you.
Your dad's
My
what?
bad.
French.
Yeah, my dad's French. He's from
AQ
Dominica.
was just busting
He's
it open
black
over there.
or what?
She didn't date nobody.
Why
He black.
Hold on then.
He said busting it open.
when
You mean he speaks French?
So Lisa, when I call Dame a Frenchie, in other words, you a Frenchie too.
Yeah.
Frenchie.
Yeah, you a Frenchie.
Yeah.
But
If you say
Lisa
your daddy is France, then you Frenchy, because New Orleans is Frenchy too. Right?
Lisa
No, my
fight is
dad
not a
isn't
fight
from
either.
France. He's from Dominica.
Yeah,
Which is a
Dominica
French
became an
colony.
American territory.
You don't have no French bloodline in them or something? You ain't no French?
Do I know Creole? Yes.
Dominica and the Virgin
Yeah, you're a
Islands.
Frenchie.
This is why I can't talk because everybody over talking
I
me.
agree with
Nobody want to
you.
speak about people over talking me.
That was
Okay.
red.
Malaysia,
Sorry, you
you
can't be in your
been on
feelings
this
about
panel.
that,
You've
Malaysia.
been
You
like
could not be.
basically talking all over
That was
everybody. So
red.
Do I need
That
to
was
yell or
who gives
something?
a shit if we gonna
That
talk
was it.
over your ass once?
Do I need to yell or something?
Hey,
Right.
I'm telling you, the flare got popped, bro.
Because
Yeah.
Lisa
talk
came up
about
here.
your ass.
Lisa said she came up here to defend the tether. She is a tether because technically
See? Here we
Virgin
go.
Islands wasn't American territory until 1927.
All right.
So her fight is not our
17.
fight either. 1917 was whatever it is, Denmark, whatever you want to say.
Hey,
But your fight is not our
Con.
fight
All right.
either.
Wait,
You know,
wait,
hey,
Con,
Con.
hold on, wait.
You know that, Con, you know that
Whoever
guy
the fuck
that's
the
at
name
the top.
is.
You know that guy on the ship that's at the top and he scopes out the icebergs. That's me. I'm telling you right now. You better shut
You
this
talking about
engine down,
Captain Crunch?
or else it's going.
Hold on.
It's
Before
going
you
to
shut
be
it down,
We gonna end it after
before
Q.
you
Hold on.
shut it down,
We gonna end it
everybody
after
look
Q.
at Pimpin's name. Can you, like, click on his thing and look. Why would you do that, Pimpin?
Ashley Laird? You don't remember him from
Huh?
You don't remember him
Ashley
from
Laird?
Dave
Click on
Chappelle?
the name.
That's Dave Chappelle.
When you see where it shows you his followers and what level he is, Pimpin.
Where's
Y'all see
Tanji?
it?
Oh shit! Wow, he
that's
just
crazy.
made that.
That was
I
too
just
quick,
made it.
Pimpin. What the
How
fuck?
how you just
I
make that?
just
Pimpin?
made this fucking account.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did.
That's crazy.
All right, God, that's
All
it.
right, man. That's yes.
I
That's,
wonder if the person we're referring to hasn't caught it yet.
they
I'm
have.
still
Oh my God.
Wait,
They never do.
Con, where you in the comments now, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, Con, where
Yes,
you
Con
going?
is going
I
to
gotta go
bed.
to work, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
We've been up since 5.
So who going live
He's
next?
got to
Who
feed
live we going
America,
to?
y'all.
You
Are we going to Rand live?
Yo,
Q going live. No, I'm
They
not.
got you on a night shift, or you picked
Q
up?
going live, y'all. No, I'm not.
I just
What?
have,
I can.
Or you
going
picked up
live
a joint?
next?
You picked up a joint in a
Y'all not about to
restaurant?
get my
no,
page, man.
I just
Literally, last time I went live, they said I was 13. I'm cool on y'all.
So nobody going
Yeah,
live?
Lisa, go live, Lisa.
Tech, you go live, Tech. We'll come to your room.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Tech,
actually
go.
multitasking. I should
Oh,
be
you
out of
multitasking?
focus.
All right, well, so we'll figure it out. Bye, Con.
all right, yeah.
They just came out. A lot of you people, not you first generations, but a lot of you people, parents, have committed treason in your homeland. So when you get back to your homeland, there's smoke waiting for you. That's why y'all so terrified of going back home.
We've been here since the 1700s, homie.
No, you haven't.
Y'all been invading since the 1700s. Y'all lost to France, then y'all came here helping the white man enslave people. Y'all didn't come here fighting the white man against slavery. So what are you talking
We've
about?
been here since the 1700s.
No, you have not.
Check your history.
Ain't been here
I
since
know the
1700s.
history.
Ain't been no Haiti. Yo, Haiti wasn't even a country.
If you got
First
if
of all,
anybody that
no,
came,
he
first
said
of all,
Wait,
the Haitians
so,
of that time
Daniel,
are not the Haitians of
yeah,
today.
it's not, because if
Right?
you were here
They were the
in the
mulatto ones,
1700s,
the mixed
right?
ones that y'all were unaliving that came here.
Damn.
Not the Haitians of today.
Right.
Been here.
Get out of here.
And after the Haitian
Yeah, the
Revolutionary
real
War,
people on that
the
land,
name
they are
changed.
gone.
It's the same people.
No, it's
Then didn't
not.
y'all try to
No,
didn't
it's
y'all
not.
have
No, it's
y'all
not.
have
It's
the
not.
People that was
y'all tried
here
to
from the
invade Dominican Republic
1700s
and
are
stay
now
That's a
what
fact.
you would consider a foundational Black American.
No.
They're not
We
the
see
same.
they
So
ain't
you're saying the
extinguished
Haitians
us. They
are foundational
extinguished
Black
them.
Americans?
If they was
No,
here in
Haitians
the
are foundational Black
1700s,
Haitians.
yes, sir.
You did not extinguish the foundational Black Americans. The true Haitians, oh yeah, they were extinguished. No question. No question. No
We're
question.
talking about a few little
You heard
handful of
exactly
Haitians
what
that
I
came
said.
here after y'all got your ass whooped in the revolution. Y'all didn't come
What
here
revolution we
in
got our ass
millions of
whooped in?
people and started
Okay,
people
you
and
got
shit
your,
and doing
okay,
stuff
like I
like that. That's
stated,
not how that went down.
you hold on. Okay, this is what you say, sir.
Brandon got a super mic.
You say you people have literally won the revolutionary against France, sir. Okay. How do you pay France reparations for 100 years after that if you truly won the war, sir? Please help everybody comprehend that, sir.
And let's not forget how y'all unalived Dessalines. Y'all unalived the person that was, leading that your freedom.
Right, y'all.
Like
No,
that's
sir.
I mean, how traitors can you
I
be?
want him because he's a proud
and
Haitian,
that's
sir.
part of history, right? So
Answer
that's
the
true.
question,
We
sir.
did
Answer
have
the
to pay.
question. You
We
had
did have to
a
pay. Can I answer your question?
yes, sir. Yes,
All
please.
right. So give me a second to answer your question.
Yes, sir.
All right. We did have to pay France.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
How long?
So the first payment was
How long?
1820. Damn, bro, calm down. The first
I'm trying to
payment was
drag it out. If y'all won, why did y'all have to pay? That's what we asking
Period.
you. We don't need dates
Period.
and payments, nigga. If
So
y'all
you want
won,
me to
why did y'all
answer your
have to pay?
question, or you just want to talk over me?
Nah, we want you
one
to
is
answer
it?
the question. If you won the fight,
trying
why
to
did you
give
have
us a
to
bunch
pay?
of words.
Dates and
Sir.
payments.
Hold on.
Oh, I paid him on the 15th and then the 12th.
Let y'all ask him a question. Let him answer it. Let him answer the question.
So the first payment was 1825. We finished paying off the debt, which was a bullshit debt, but we paid it off anyway.
When you paid it off, sir?
In 1947. That was the last payment.
That's
But
cap.
y'all
Y'all
came
went,
here
y'all couldn't pay it off, and then y'all
Cap.
took in another loan.
Smooth
Y'all took out a
cap.
second loan. You don't even know your history, bro.
Yeah.